Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everyone doing tonight? Have we recovered from the weekend if you're at Command Fest? And who have we got in chat so far? Baleful Strix, who we were grinding pods with all weekend. Hope you're well. Chrono, good to see you, my friend. Hope you had a good weekend as well. We hope we missed you on the weekend, and we missed you as well, Ellie. We hope you and hello to Shattergang as well. Yeah, sorry, I was facing away from the microphone. That's my bad. How are we all doing? Hopefully everyone can hear me now. So yeah, Ellie, Shattergang, Chrono, Strix, welcome. Trust you're all well. Tonight we are going to be doing some precon commanders, mixtures of unupgraded and upgraded, because we know it tends to vary depending on the set. So, oh, Christmas dinner already? Good lord. Is it like put it in the slow cooker for 2 months? So, right, we will get into it. We have two more fantastic guests with us tonight. So first up, we have Fluffy Bear. Please tell the lovely people where they can find you and who you are.
So, I'm Fluffy Bear. I've been in and out of the Magic scene for a very long time. I was there at Gen Con when it was released, showing my age a little bit. I was very small at the time. Just got back into it recently in the past 2 years. So yeah, and then I've just been building up because came back in. Commander's kind of bid my bag ever since I came back in, and I do all the way from pre-con up to CEDH. Which I really do quite enjoy some CEDH when done properly with the right with the right group.
Yeah.
And I can be found over at Fluffy Bear Gaming 182 on Twitch. And that should also be my handle and pretty much everywhere else. I've got YouTube that I at the moment put up some D&D on, but we're looking to get some Magic content up there. And then I've got a Twitter as well.
Fantastic. And yeah, please go check out Fluffy Gaming Switch. Me and Amy have both been on there and we had a really nice time. So
wonderful people.
Indeed. And next we have Dom. Again, please tell the lovely people who you are and where they can find you.
So I'm Dom, also known as TheDominatorMTG, which is my handle at Instagram and Twitter. I started playing just after the World of Warcraft trading card game got cancelled, which was a sad time. Yeah, around Return to Ravnica. So I built a Return to Ravnica standard deck. That rotated. I realised rotation existed, and then I've been playing Commander ever since.
Yeah, keeping up with return formats is a tough call. So yeah, Commander and Pauper all the way, and the odd limited sealed and draft for a good measure.
Oh yeah, definitely. I love a pre-release as well.
Yeah, best times around. So and also Dom did us proud on the weekend. The UK MTG scene. He got the oversized Lazel card. So congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a group effort. My friend Pete, Braids MTG, and my friend Steve as well really helped me out. We were grinding pods pretty much most of the weekend to get the ticks required. So I couldn't have done it without them. But yeah, and now I've got a giant Lazel card. And a week on Friday, I'm going to MCM Comic Con, and all of the voice actors from Baldur's Gate 3 are going to be there. So I'm going to try and get it signed by Lazel. Yeah, Deborah. Yeah, she's lovely. Good. I've been watching her stream, but yeah, it's she's hilarious.
That's good. You're going to get that framed once it's signed, if possible.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah.
That's a great idea. So no, I did like how after Baldur's Gate 3 came out, the cards like Lazel and Karlach, they all spiked in value because everyone was just like really.
Yeah.
Because I think the idea was the game and the set were meant to tie together before they delayed the game, weren't they?
Yeah,
so,
that's right. Yeah.
It was.
So but I'm seeing like people getting like Doctor Who access to sign their respective Magic cards as well. So there'll be a big wave of that coming through soon.
But yeah, Don, why are you playing regular size cards today?
Yeah, are you going to be making? Can you make a commander deck with the oversized Lazel now?
Yeah.
Maybe. I've got enough mono white cards, but yeah, I do actually have 3 giant cards now, but only two of them are white. So
what are the other 2 cards you got?
So I've got the Wanderer from War of the Spark,
Oh, nice.
which is a good one. It looks pretty cool. And I've also got Neera the Wild Mage, which is
Ooh.
also from the Baldur's Gate set, but I think she was from Baldur's Gate 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
yeah, very cool.
Well done.
All right. Before we actually start the game, instead of like everybody rolling, I'm just going to roll the dice and then shuffle the people that many times. So
Okay.
Wow, love it.
One shuffle.
it's literally just got one. So we shuffle the order once.
YOLO.
I'm assuming that
Ah,
top left is
Oh.
yeah.
look at that.
Yeah.
As it should be.
So
Right. So we've all got a keepable 7, I believe.
Yeah.
I do, yes.
Okay, right. So we will get started then. Sadly, I'm only playing regular size cards tonight, so apologies to those in chat. I will start with a draw, and I will play Panorama, and the deck I'm playing tonight is EC Tyrant of Gyro Strait. Basically, the upgraded precon. I basically just want to play a load of lands, get a load of card draw and landfall triggers, and it's essentially just civic good stuff bullshit. So
rigged with us on top.
and I will pass the turn to Amy.
Yeah, I shall take my turn then. So I am actually playing the Sauron precon, but I changed it to Saruman, and I changed a few cards in the deck just to add some more instants and sorceries in there mostly. But that's about it really. Try and build a giant orc army and kill people with it. And I will then pass it over to Dom.
Oh. Have a drop. These drops will give him a minute. Oh,
yeah, it's giving him
I
a
don't
moment.
know why.
That's all right. Sometimes you have to like constantly refresh your phone. Yep, then we're back.
Yeah, there we go. You can see my wife's beautiful mouse as well, little pink mouse.
Oh, it's adorable.
Okay, yeah. So today I'm playing the Angel's Secret Lair deck, which is helmed by Gisela the Broken Blade, and if I get extremely lucky, I'll find the other half and be able to turn her into a big meld angel. But
Oh god, that creature's
I've
terrible.
only managed it once so far. So.
Technically, you are still playing a big card.
Technically,
Yeah.
I am. I am playing a double-sized card. So yeah, I'll planes and then pass the turn to Fluffy.
Right, I shall untap upkeep, and before I draw, tell you that I'm playing Commodore Guff. It's the Planeswalkers Commander Masters precon. It's completely out of the box as is because I've pretty much found that all 4 of the Commander Masters out of the box precons were pretty decent, shall we say. Right, I will.
Yeah, question for the chat as well. Anyway, whilst we're just I'm trying to find some things of what to do with channel points, but don't know what to do with them yet. So any suggestions would be cool. I don't know whether I want to do like channel point like things to interact with the game so much, but like other things we can do with channel points would be cool.
Like maybe find new ways to bonk me on the head when I make horny jokes,
Yeah.
for example. So
Right. I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap the mountain to play a Soul Ring.
Oh, here we go.
Turn 1 Soul Ring had to happen.
And then I'll pass the turn. Also, hello from Candlekeep.
Hello, Candlekeep, who we promised to visit one day when I'm in the area. So
I'm assuming that means that it's on in store because it's their Commander night tonight, and he should be there.
Fingers crossed.
Dom's disappeared again.
Yeah, we'll wait for Dom to get back.
So. I might just have to refresh.
Yeah, that's fine. Do what you need to do. It's my turn, so we can swing around through the meantime. And yeah, there we are. Oh, you picked it up for a minute. We have, and so yeah, I will start. Unfortunately, I can't play Civic Nonsense at the moment. You're back on. I will just play a.
That's a good one, Baz. Actually, yeah.
I will. I've played a forest. I will pass the turn.
Okay.
It would be really cruel if we destroyed Fluffy's Soul Ring.
That would be justified. Turn 1 Soul Ring. At least you didn't tap it into an arcane signet or anything.
Exactly.
That's the kind of stuff Ellie would do.
I mean, I actually could destroy it at the moment, but I think it would just be cruel. So I'm just gonna play a Soul Ring instead. Play my own Soul Ring.
Wait, so do I blow up Amy's? Do I blow Amy's Soul Ring
Oh,
up?
sorry,
or
one minute.
do
I
I?
tap this land?
Do I blow Amy's Soul Ring up, or do I want to be able to sleep tonight?
And then let's go 2 and a blue to cast a Forbidden Alchemy. Look at the top 4 cards in my library, put 1 in my hand, and the rest into my graveyard.
Why would you play that? It's forbidden.
It's mine. It's not allowed.
Police.
Uh,
A signature play. Yeah. To be honest, Emmy, I would do the same.
What do I want out of those?
So while Amy's pondering, so a fun thing that happened on the weekend was we did a high-powered EDH game. Me, Amy,
I'll
Snork.
do this one, and I'm going to put a 1 Power Stone, a land, and a Sauron Lord of the Rings in my graveyard. And I shall pass it to.
So
Wow.
we did a
Okay.
powered EDH game. Played the Tier 1 Mana Crypt. Stalked it, then destroyed it, which was the right play. You know, I never got to tap it for mana. Anyway, yeah, over to you, Dom.
I've drawn. I'll play this Myriad Landscape for turn. She enters tapped, and I will pass.
Untap. Draw. I will play this Exotic Orchard. Tap that for a white because I see a plains there, and 2 more for a Gatewatch Beacon.
Yep.
Enters with 3 loyalty counters on it, and it can also tap for a white. And whenever a planeswalker enters the battlefield under my control, if it has a counter on it, I can move 1 over. I will then pass the turn.
Cool. Right. I will play an island, so I'm at least fixed from mana.
Yeah, I don't need.
As am I. Haha.
Right. I've got a few options here. I think I will do. Speed things up a tad. I will tap 3. I'm going to play Kadama's Reach and switch 2 basics. And pound 2 basics. Oh, pronounce.
You're really bad at shuffling.
I am really bad at shuffling.
Whenever I shuffle, a card just flies out and goes on the floor normally.
Yeah. We should make a house rule. If a card falls off the table, it's exile.
Yeah.
I'll go with that since how many you drop. Whoops, I dropped my hand.
Oh no, I accidentally threw this Squee the Immortal on the floor.
Oh no. Or
He's ramping, yeah, get him.
or whatever that Phyrexian one that you can cast with exile too. And that
Oh,
Are you passing
yeah.
that as well, Chris? Or-
Eternal Scourge.
that's it, Eternal Scourge and Mist Hollow Griffin, is it or something? There's a blue one.
Yeah, there's the blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
You can make up. Okay, new deck archetype, throw it on the ground.
Yeah, I accidentally knocked my library onto the floor. Thoracle?
Lord. Love it. Pass it, sir.
You see it. Oh, you made me wait. I see.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Making a statement here.
Did you play 2 lands?
I played 1, but then I Kadama's Reach to put 2 more on the battlefield.
You put 1 on the battlefield in your hand, not
1 in hand.
Yeah.
just cheating over here casually. Like,
I've got to keep you honest because I'm playing mono white, so
I'm playing Foreboding Ruins and revealing this mountain,
That's very foreboding.
and then I'm going to tap and bring out Saruman. So Saruman, whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I amass X, where X dispels mana value, and then goblins and orcs I control have ward 2. So pass it to him.
very nice. Okay. Draw. Okay. I think I'm just going to crack my Myriad Landscape and pass the turn. Just put 2 planes onto the battlefield tapped.
Yep.
There we go.
Cool.
And yeah,
Right.
pass to Fluffy.
Well, untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, the planes. I will then blue, red, white, and 3. Narset the Enlightened Master.
Oh,
Oh my.
oh,
I forget which that one does.
that's the one I run
So
as a
that's the
commander.
Yeah.
first strike hexproof. Whenever Narset Enlightened Master attacks, exile the top 4 cards of your library. Until end of turn, you may cast non-creature spells from among those cards without paying their mana cost.
Oh, yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Amy, could you just bring up the Gatewatch beacon on the screen so I can
Yeah.
see free loyalty?
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, cool. Pretty harmless at the moment, so. I said at the moment.
No, it's Candlekeep. Go Fluffy, you're a man. If you can't win, you get banned.
I have a high-powered Narset deck.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
revolves around taking extra turns. So seeing that, it's
Oh.
like, oh.
Very much swing and a win if you've built around it.
Basically,
It's
I've run. I think
yeah.
I've only got 4 creatures in the deck, and one of them's Narset, and then I've got all 3 Narset planeswalkers. So
Nice.
yeah, Fluffy is definitely. So let's do.
I mean, I'm one of many threats.
So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play Azusa, Lost but Seeker, and.
Mhm.
Do no, I won't do anything else. I'll pass to. So,
You mean you don't want to play 2 additional lands this turn?
I'm gonna
you say
Off
kind
third.
of got additional lands.
play a mountain. I think to start, I'm gonna play a Seething Song.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Add 5 red.
Add 5 red. Create a 3. An Orc Army's on 3 now.
Yeah, and the false alarm. I'm still suffering PTSD from Snorked and blowing up my mana crypts, and then getting like one good joy return before Amy just
5
completely
red.
destroyed everything I had.
6, 7, 8 mana.
As the saying goes, destroy Chris first, or kill Chris first.
I'm gonna start off with using 2 of this mana to cast a Wild Magic Surge, and let's get rid of the Narset now before it becomes more of a problem.
Yeah,
And you get a bunch of free stuff off of that. So destroy target permanent. Opponent controls. Its
Oh.
controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a permanent card that shares a card type with that permanent. They put that card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order.
So you're looking for
She
a
is
creature.
hexproof, isn't she?
She is
She is
hexproof.
hexproof.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm still
Oh.
going to target something with this then. We'll target the Azusa with it then.
Why?
So they can't play more lands. But then this goes to 5.
Dear me, I never got to do anything with her.
But it's a Wild Magic Surge, so you get to reveal the top until you reveal a creature.
Oh, yeah, this
shares
could
a
Be horrible.
Civic Sky
Oh.
Store, Flying Trample and Shroud.
Oh, shit.
That was literally the first reveal.
Never mind.
I mean, you can block Narset.
You can block Narset. I can also touch Amy with its noodly appendages.
Let's consider.
Yeah, consider your life choices after that.
Okay, so I get to surveil 1 and then draw a card. What's
I
that?
mean, we are missing the fact that there is now a 6/6 orc army.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about the Orc Army. It's fine. Don't worry about that.
I'm worried about the Orc Army.
That's probably useful, to be honest.
And still 5 mana available.
Yeah, I'll draw this one, and then this goes here. Did I put that up? I put that up 1 to 6 tonight already. Yeah.
Yes.
From the consider.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. And then I've got 3, 4, 5 mana left. This is going to be for a there and back again.
Do you have the Smaug token?
No, I don't.
What the fuck? Do you want the Smaug token?
Actually, was it in Was it in the precon?
I don't think so. No, because that's a set card. Do you want the smell token?
You can grab me a smell token in a bit.
Because
Yeah.
I have the smell
If
token.
it survives this far anyway, so it comes in and
Yeah.
goes 1 anyway, doesn't it, straight away? So up to 1 target creature can't block for as long as you control there and back again. The ring tempts you.
Slightly concerned about Amy now, because she's just going to casually drop like 14 treasures in at some point in the game.
There's some threats have appeared.
Yeah.
So the ring tempts me as well, but up to 1 target creature can't block. Let's make this can't block. The Simic Sky Swallow can't block as long as I control this. And Saruman will be my ring bearer.
Mm-hmm.
Is that choose a target?
Is it choose
Oh,
or
is it choose
target?
Oh, target. Yeah, I can't target. That's Release Shroud. Okay, so it has to be.
your orc army?
It's up to
Yeah,
once.
so
you don't have to target your own
Narset.
things.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's fine.
Expert.
Target Narset. Yeah, there's no viable targets, I think.
Yeah, the only well, targets my stuff, and I don't want to do my own stuff, so
Why not?
that's
I
fine.
think it's the least you could do after putting this kind of book.
Language Editor can't be bought. Yeah, that's fine.
Suddenly
Yeah.
realizing why they've replaced Shroud and Hexproof with Ward, so you can actually still do things.
Yeah.
yeah. So that is my my turn. That's all I'm doing. Just that. And I need to get 5 actually onto here, so this is actually 11 now.
So this what Amy doing count as doing a Revelo now for like
Yeah, that's my
Almost
turn.
certainly.
not picking her, not considering her targets.
No, I remembered my targets.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
but you
this
didn't.
is gonna have to be a good draw.
You didn't. You
Oh.
forgot that you couldn't target said targets.
Oh yeah.
You did a me.
Okay, well, start with a planes into
Oh, there's a shock.
this top deck Soul Ring.
I'm feeling really left out right now.
Good.
Let's
Can you grab the smell ticket?
play this Arcane Signet.
Oh God. Only a
Ah, the good old turn 5 Soul Ring
Um,
Arcane Signet.
Into this Pearl Medallion,
Yeah.
and then I will pay 4, but reduce to 3 for my commander.
Oh God.
Thank you, Mr. Soul Ring, Mr. Andor. Yeah, that was a good top deck apparently.
That was a very
but,
good top deck.
I'll pass the turn. So she's a 4/3 flying first strike lifelink.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's
I will.
There we go.
that's your smell.
Okay.
I expect
You
something
wait.
about it.
Mine now.
No, it's not.
Draw.
You've just been mean to me, so the least you could do is give me back my little draggy boy.
So we'll go blue, red, white, and 1. Cast Commodore Guff. Which will trigger to move an extra counter onto. So they will come in on 6 loyalty. Well, they'll come in on 5, and I'll add 1 when they ETB. And they're gonna +1 to add a wizard.
That's so wizard, Annie.
A wizard. I will play this Temple of Triumph as my land for turn. Scrying 1.
Yeah, it's hard to take a guy called Commodore Guff seriously when you realise what his name means over here.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
His story in the lore is like one of the most powerful. He can literally change reality by writing in his book.
Yeah, did he basically
Yeah.
like retcon the end of like Urza's story? Didn't he?
Brexia.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause, like,
yeah, but he decided that actually the story only made sense if he perished.
yeah.
He could see no way out of it, so he actually wrote his own death into his story, I think.
Oh, do I want to keep that on top? Oh, we'll keep it on top.
Well, you're going to get to cast it, hopefully, are you? Maybe?
Well, the question is do I really want to swing Narset into 3 boards that could kill it?
Also a consideration.
I believe you find her gender is female.
What?
You refer to Narset as it.
Okay.
Never mind.
I'm going to.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? You need to swing with Narset to get the value, don't you? And there's just no.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Whatever. I'll swing. I'll swing at Dom, please.
So Narset is a 3/2.
3/2
She's got
with
first strike.
first
as well.
strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll mean my commander will die as well if I let. But I can't let her survive, so I will declare a block.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So on attack first.
Yep.
Top 4. So I will be exiling Nivermore's Disc.
Oh.
Vronos Masked Inquisitor. Blasphemous Act.
Oh.
And Grateful Apparition. Grateful Apparition won't be able to be cast because it's a creature, so it will remain in exile.
I don't think you can do Blasphemous Axe either, because you haven't got a red mana up, do you?
I don't pay its mana cost.
Yeah.
Oh.
So anyway, blocks, dies, second main.
Go on, you play Narset, you know it's without mana cost.
That's true, yeah.
You can't do like alternate cost things, can you?
I will cast Thronos,
Yeah.
who will come in on 5, then make it 6 as I tick one down on. That can happen whenever, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Then I will cast the disc.
The disc. I mean,
The disc.
Does it come in tapped?
It does. Because then you can't blow it up the turn it comes in.
Yeah, that.
It's the failsafe.
Yeah.
I will Blasphemous Act.
I've got no responses.
Yeah, same.
I've got to do it now to get rid of that army before it
Yeah,
gets
that
2 more.
army
Yeah.
got really scary.
Yeah, if I manage to get like a blasphemous attack off myself, I usually end up with a massive army that's like, just So it's fair.
Let me just read this one again. I will +1. Why +1? Yeah. I'll +1 Vronos, targeting Commodore Guff and no other target because I only have one other Planeswalker. So they will phase out at the beginning of my next end step.
Yeah.
I will then move to my end step. Triggers. Guff's trigger will happen first to put an extra counter on Vronos. Then he will phase out. He was on the same. I will then pass the turn.
I don't like the idea of that Devil's disc hanging around.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. What does everyone else think? Is that disc
Isn't it like enchant?
It destroys everything. I think.
Enchantments, artifacts, and creatures. It doesn't destroy planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like. I haven't got. Or is anything I play now? I've got that disc hanging over me, but I also know that I'm not so bothered about artifacts in this case, whereas like Amy and Dom are. So
Not really.
just not sure if I want to.
I mean, I'd just rather play it than leave it in exile. That's
I mean,
all.
yeah, true. You don't want to do something good, do you? So I do. But Ellie, what is Aminatu's powers anyway? Because I don't know enough about Aminatu.
She swaps the board round, doesn't she, on her Planeswalker?
Let's.
Is it like Fate something? She's called
Something like
Fate
that.
Weaver or something.
Aminatu,
No.
maybe, yeah. I'm going to tap 6 and bring up my commander. So I can play.
Fate Shifter.
I can play an extra land on my turn, so I'll play this forest. I'll draw. I can't play any more, so. Believe I will just pass the turn. Yeah.
Okay, so this is main phase, isn't it? So
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's pretty busted, actually.
I'm going to put this into 2, and I get to search my library for a mountain, put on the battlefield. Not basic. Okay, do I actually have any that? I think I have Where's the? Oh no, minute. Is it the? It's the one that enters tapped unless you control like so many. Tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. Smoldering Marsh. So the next turn I get 6/6. So this is now costing 3, 1 of each, and then 3. So that would be. I have 1 mana left. Don't particularly like that, especially when there's a Neverending disc.
Yeah,
It could get popped, so
that's
I'm gonna
that's my concern.
pay 2 for a Goblin Crater Maker. Then pay 3 for a Rising of the Day. And I think that's my turn. Pass it to Dom. Very quiet.
He's still there.
Oh,
he-
yes, I'm
he's
here.
talking.
Okay.
I'd mute myself to say hello to my wife and then left
there's
myself
not.
on mute.
I thought it was a bit suspicious that it was
yeah.
quite quiet for that long.
Yeah, it's like, what's he
Yeah.
reporting?
Okay, so I think the sensible thing here is going to be to pay. Let's use my artifacts because they might not be there much longer.
Much longer, yeah.
So I'll pay 5 or 6, reduced to 5 because I pay medallion for this Ardent Angel. It's quite an interesting creature here. It was previously unreleased in paper until this precon.
Okay.
It was from like a 2015 Dreamcast game or something crazy like that.
What does it do?
So it's the 4/4 flying. At the beginning of my upkeep, if it's in my graveyard, I roll a 4-sided die, and if the result is a 1, I put it onto the battlefield.
Nice.
So they've changed the wording to make it work in paper, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's probably my turn.
So before your end step, are you planning on popping that never-ending disc next turn then, Fluffy Bear?
It is not the plan at this moment in time.
But I guess if I let you untap with it,
You can always tap it in
Then-
response, can't it?
Yeah.
then doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna sacrifice the Creator Maker and destroy the disc.
Yep.
It might be back later,
Seems
I guess.
fair.
Yeah.
But I think that it's too much of a power over the
If,
table.
yeah, if you let me untap it, it's a threat.
Yeah. Which is
Yeah.
totally understandable.
I will always be keeping 1 mana up.
Yeah, you want that kind of ace in the hole, don't you?
Yeah.
So I will move to my turn.
Yep.
Unphase is on upkeep, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Phasing,
So you untap
yeah.
and then upkeep.
It'll appear. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Corona. It's too much power to have.
One should not have
And yeah,
that
you phase in before untapping as well. Yeah.
phase in. So basically, the phase in counts as a step.
At the start of the turn.
Phase in step.
Yeah, it's like start a turn. So
Yeah.
because if something's tapped and phased, you would phase it in then untap it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Makes sense. I will tap on white. 3 for an Ajani Steadfast. So they are coming on 4 loyalty. Their +1 is until end of turn. Up to 1 target creature gets +1/+1 and gains first strike, vigilance, and lifelink. -2, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control and a loyalty counter on each other planeswalker you control. And it's -7 as you get an emblem with if a source would deal damage to you or a planeswalkers you control, prevent all but 1 of that damage.
Nice.
So it will come in on 4. I will bring it up to 5 with the Gatewatch. Beacon.
Stop, never give up. Bring it all counters up. Bring it all back to you.
Wow.
Random songs.
I don't know how I can just make random song, convert magic stuff into song. I don't know if that's a video I should put on my CV.
Why did you go to steps though as well? Like just
I don't know. It just somehow. I don't know how I
I'm
just
gonna-
like what's the appropriate song.
+1 Ajani, choosing no creature to get the bonus.
I thought you said the boner was then. I'm like, okay,
Wow.
I'm not kink shaming you.
I'm going to
I'll block
plus
myself for that one.
Vronos, targeting Ajani and Guff. As my targets to phase out on my end step.
is it 2 that phase out?
Yeah, up to 2.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's pretty cool. I love the artwork for him as well.
I'm then going to -3 Guff to draw 3 cards and deal 3 damage to each of you because I control 3 planeswalkers.
Yep.
Better out than in, I
I think
suppose.
that's the first bit of damage
Yeah.
we've done this
Yeah,
game.
have you searched
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
first,
We didn't get to attack with my my orc army, did I? So
probably for the best.
well, I was only going to make it like another 7 stronger next turn. That so
I will then play a land for turn in the form of this Mystic Monastery. Then
yeah, 40 minutes into the stream, first bit of damage, not too bad.
Hooray, we made it.
I've gained 4, but
We
yeah,
did
that
a
was the first
thing.
damage I think.
I'll then tap for blue. 1, 2. So blue and 2 to bring out a Flux Channeler.
Blues and twos. Wait, the police are here. Shit.
Then, if there's no response to it, I will move to my end step.
No, I've got the responses here.
Trigger Guff to put a counter on Ajani. And then phase out. And pass the turn. 5 cards in hand.
play a forest so I can draw off EC. And then I can play Blighted Woodland and get trigger again. So, promise it.
It's not oppressive at the moment, Ellie, but it can get quite greedy.
Yeah.
Especially if you've got Narset out and then you've got, say, 10 Planeswalkers, so you can draw
Yeah.
10 cards, deal 10 damage, have the Teferi thing out that lets you do it all over again.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy.
It's good if you can clone Guff.
It
It's
goes.
great.
Oh god, yeah. I'll tap 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna tap 4. I'll play a Ricksmith Feast. I'll bring up.
Yeah, one thing I found with that Guff deck is it just ends up being very difficult to actually remove the Planeswalkers as well. It's quite good at sort of keeping its Planeswalkers out.
Because they get a lot of extra loyalty, don't they?
They do,
It's like,
especially when you've
actually-
got now proliferate triggers going. So
Yeah.
what do I want?
It does its thing.
Yeah. It's a real good deck. Really good deck.
Let's tap 2 more. I'm going to play Swiftfoot Boots and then tap an island to equip that to EC. Hexproof and Haste. Oh, hasty boy.
Okay.
Go to combat and Contrite. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna tap EC. I'm gonna send it at, I forget his name, the blue planeswalker.
Ronos.
Bronos, yeah, I'm gonna send EC at Bronos. Got 5 damage coming at him.
Yep. No blocks.
Cool. What's his loyalty down to now?
4.
Okay,
Okay.
that's something. Then I will. Oh yeah, I have to take something out because I cast.
See, that's the Revelo.
Yeah, missing my triggers again.
Completely missing.
Done my first Revelo of the night. I will pass the turn.
Cool. Go my turn. Draw. This goes to 3. I create the Smaug token.
Okay.
And then this goes. Create a Smaug token and do nothing else. Yeah. Just have
So pass turn and do
No,
nothing else.
no.
Still pass turn.
It's just it's got so much text on this last bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So just
literally
basically say make a
create-
smog token.
Create a token, and it's got the whole text of what's on the token. Like, right. I'm going to cast my commander. So 2 blue black. Oh, I don't have the mana, do I? Want this short blue mana to do stuff as well afterwards. Anyway. But yeah, let's do it. Okay. 2 blue, black, red. 2
Channel point ideas. The Revelo. Spend points. Target player misses their next trigger.
misses the next. Love it. Absolutely love it. Right. So this is Saruman's out then.
So what would the Amy be? Because the one thing that springs to mind is Amy when having to play a tutor to find a black land.
Yeah, it's playing black tutors just to search for land. Yeah. So Rising of the Day gives my legendary creatures +1/+0, and all my creatures have haste as well. So I think I'm going to swing Smaug at the Ronos. Let's get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to swing this in as well? I'm going to put the Saruman at you as well, Fluffy.
Put that one at my face, yeah?
Yeah, so this is 7 at the Ronos and 3 at your face.
So, Vronos is dead. And I'll take the, how much was it, sorry, to the face?
3.
3 to the face. Commander.
Yeah. And then I shall pass the turn. I was able to swing with creatures.
Hooray! We're doing damage to things.
Yeah.
The
I
ace.
mean, when it's the Planeswalker deck that does the
Right.
first damage.
Something's gone wrong. The Amy. Player's next targeted spell must target Revelo or Revelo's board.
Hey, I'm not that bad.
Yes, you are. I think you're the one who said, like, we got to kill me first. You taught Snorkton that.
You were the one who started that, actually.
I thought you did.
No, you did.
So I can't
think-
blame you for all my misfortune then.
No, you can't.
Damn it.
Ooh, what's it?
I'm going to pay 2 for this Tome of Legends.
Oh.
It's a good one. It enters with a page counter on it, and whenever my commander enters the battlefield or attacks, it gets another counter. You just pay 1 mana to remove a counter to draw a card. Pretty good.
Hello, Omega MTG. Welcome, and thank you for the lurk. Sorry, carry on, Dom.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to pay 6. I'm going to pay 7. Reduced by 1 to 6. Lovely foil there. For this Angel of Serenity. And this angel, it's when it enters the battlefield, I may exile up to 3 other target creatures from the battlefield, and/or creature cards from graveyards.
Oh.
But when she leaves the battlefield, you return the exiled cards to their owner's hands. So I guess taking stuff from graveyards isn't great unless I want to help someone out.
I think. If you're gonna be, I think, and I don't want to sound like this, Smaug might be an option because Smaug has a death trigger and creates 14 treasure tokens.
Yeah, there is only 3 creatures that I can actually target.
I was about to say, yeah, because
Smaug is planning on taking care of as many planeswalkers as it can. just to put that out there.
So are my angels, though. So
yeah.
So I will target the 3 creatures that I can target, which is going to be Smaug, Saruman, and the Flux Channeler.
Oh.
Yep.
So once this angel dies, you get them back to your hands. They're not gone for good, except Smaug, unfortunately.
Yeah, Smaug.
Do I want to just let it get exiled with the creature, or do I want to put it in the command zone? Is the next thing really?
So an interesting thing that if you do, if the angel leaves and it's in the command zone, you can still put it to your hand. Because the command zone's a public facing thing, and so it sees it in exile.
I think they changed the command zone so it's not considered exile, though, didn't they?
No, but it's a public space, so you can still see it. We had this whole thing last night on another stream that I was on. So unless you cast it again,
Cool. Yeah,
it's visible for the purposes of coming back to your hand.
Is that really?
Yeah. I will attempt to try and find the
let's
ruling
return
again.
the exiled cards to their owner's hands. Yeah.
I think that's not correct, but
Because I had an
I'm willing to
incident
be
where
corrected on that.
there's a creature that allows you to pay 0 for the first creature you cast from exile each turn, and you can't use that to cast your commander because it's
Smaug is
not
gone, though,
considered to
anyways.
be in exile.
Eco creatures just Smaug token.
Yay.
That's gone. I'm going to allow this to go under the Angel of Serenity.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna put the Smaug here just in case somehow you bring back the enchantment. So
let's put it here with my tokens.
Yeah. That is get some damage going. Yeah, it's also it's a 5/6 flyer. So I'll move to combat, and I will attack Revelo for 4 in the air.
yeah, no blocks. I'll take 4.
And pass the turn.
That's pretty great.
I will phase back in.
On the lowest life, order has been restored.
Tap. Upkeep and draw. I will play the Sky Cloud Expanse as my land for turn.
How's chat doing anyway?
Right, I will pay 2 red and 2. For a Chandra Touch of Defiance. Torch of Defiance, sorry.
Because every time we torch, I feel defiant.
When
Well,
is the karaoke stream going to happen?
So
on-
it'll
I'm
come
up.
with
I'm
4.
100% up for it.
Oh, the karaoke. EDK, Elder Dragon karaoke.
Yeah.
Then I will
You could probably come up with a good catalogue of bad MTG song covers.
yeah.
tap for a blue and a white. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So blue, white, 1, 2, 3 more. So a blue and 4 to cast Deep Glow Skate.
Oh
What?
boy.
Oh, what does that do? That sounds terrifying.
When Deep Glow Skate enters the battlefield, double the number of each kind of counter on any number of target
Oh
permanents.
my god.
That sounds like
Yeah.
some ultimates are going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to respond to that. It's probably just a big shot. I'm going to tap it. I'm going to Growth Spiral and draw a card.
Oh, I thought you were actually going to do
Oh,
something
that's the-
worthwhile. Like, what the
Counter
hell?
spell.
So, okay, I can put a
Mm.
land from my hands onto the battlefield, trigger an EC, drawing another card. That does sweet. Cool. I was hoping to draw into a counter spell.
I thought you were about
Ah.
to save us then. Like, you
I
know.
thought
Yeah.
I attempted to draw into some removal, but I didn't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So
Looks
that
like it
will
happens.
double up Chandra. That will double up Ajani, and that will double up Commodore Guff.
Real shame I don't
Uh,
have a smile to try and do some damage to these.
I am going
Don't
to
worry about it.
-7 Ajani.
Oh god, what's the -7 do?
This is we can't do more than 1 damage to
You
you. Is that
cannot
right?
do more than 1 damage to me or planeswalkers I control.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's
Can we actually kill him now, or does that?
What
Well-
is there a rider on that, or is that just? Do you
It's
have to
the
control an
emblem.
Johnny Planeswalker? Or
No,
If
so
he's also
it's an
doing-
emblem, so it's
Yeah, it's
there
just-
permanently, and it is if a source would deal damage to you or planeswalkers you control, prevent all but 1 of that damage.
Does
So
anybody
it's not even combat damage.
The only thing you really get through there now is like 1/1 tokens. If you just swarm orbit tokens and
Yeah, does anybody have a go wide strategy in their deck?
no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Right. Let me. So this one, I'm just going to turn them slightly sideways so I know that they've been activated. I will -3 Guff down to 5 to deal 3 damage to each of you and draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Chris?
How much damage?
3.
Okay.
3.
I would if I could actually get this into. Yeah. That.
I'm then going to +1 Chandra to exile the top card of my library. I may cast that card. If I don't, it'll deal 2 damage to each of you.
Oh dear.
I'm choosing not to cast this planes.
2 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll all take another 2.
Yeah. Oh, I should take down the Rick's piece because I cast the Rick's. I missed my trigger again. We should keep a tracker of how many times I've missed my triggers.
Yeah.
I'm then going to pass the turn there.
Oh. So what's it now a race to see who finishes second?
How long it takes us to do 37 of damage? 37 individual attacks of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fluffy.
Need a Nekazar deck, I think.
I think so.
I've got like goblin thingy.
Yeah,
which,
goblins.
like triggers off like the spells, does 2 damage. So there's a few things that you can do, but yeah, it's gonna take a while.
I'm going to have a mystery tapped. I'm going to scry before I do the draw. Yeah, I'll keep that on top and then I'll draw it. Then, right, I think I need to do a bit of digging. Let's tap a forest. I'm going to tap Bad Panorama and sacrifice it to search for a basic forest plains or island. Island. Shuffle, then draw. Yeah, there's no like emblem removal, is there? Once they're on, that's basically it. Then,
That's it,
until-
yeah.
It's the one thing you can't interact with,
Yeah.
isn't it? Pretty much.
Right, okay, just quickly whilst I've got it. So, because Angel of Serenity's ability is 2 separate paragraphs, it doesn't work from the command zone, but if it's all one paragraph,
Yeah, like
it does.
the old banner chip or
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, cool.
So yeah, like banishing light, things like that, banish a priest, they will
Yeah.
allow you to.
They're the ones where you can bounce and then the stuff just stays exiled, aren't they? The 2
Yeah.
because there's 2 separate triggers.
I could do some things to disrupt Fluffy's board, but it's not really going to do damage to him. It's just
That's alright. If you can get rid of some of the stuff, then buy
Yeah.
more time.
yeah.
I can probably. I mean, I should be able to kill one of the planeswalkers, maybe.
Yeah, I could probably.
The Chandra will be the best one to go first. I think.
Yeah.
Deep Blow Skate. It looks like it flies, but it's
Depends-
actually an underwater
can
creature,
you-
isn't it?
Yes,
Can
it does
you get
not
rid of
fly.
it?
Yeah.
Can you get rid of it though? Because it's only going to take 1 damage for each attack.
That's the thing, isn't
Each
it?
damage. It prevents all damage but 1, so you'll have to.
Is that to planeswalkers?
Yeah,
Does-
so
yeah.
planeswalkers
Oh, it is
on
to
me.
planeswalkers as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. I'm gonna
My
tap-
creatures are fair game.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play Reclamation Sage. Do I blow up the Soul Ring or that Planeswalker artifact thing?
I can't remember what that does now. It's
Yeah,
so long since
you
it's
have it
been-
on
It's
there.
done its thing now, hasn't it?
It only taps for white now.
Yeah.
Blow the Soul Ring up then. See if I can.
Ugh.
I want just at this point, it's trying to see what I can do to make life difficult.
I'm gonna put my sarcasm hat on, and why does everybody seem to be targeting me?
I can set myself up for something for next turn. Let's tap 6. I'll play Rampage and Bailoffs. You know, it's not that's really a go wide deck, but I'll try and get as many creatures on the board as I can. That activates Erixmathes, and Erixmathes has awakened.
Nice.
So I will go to combat. So what's Charger's loyalty at the moment?
9.
And I can only do 2 damage to it, regardless of what I.
Get 2 onto it for now, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna send. Yeah, because if I Erixmathes 12 means nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna send Easy and Erixmathes at Chandra.
Yep. How big are they?
5/5 and 12/12.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Dom's just disappeared again.
Uh,
I don't know why, but there we go.
Sometimes it just decides to. I know
Yeah.
Droid Cam especially. It'll. Oh, it's a phone. I'm gonna
Just-
try and switch myself off.
It just eliminates the weakest player every hour, does it?
do you know what would be good to play right now?
that would be me, probably, but still.
What I'd really like now is a Scoot Mob, Scoot Swarm. That'd be
Yeah, that would be great.
That would be
Yeah.
good for right
Yeah.
now. Unfortunately, I haven't drawn into it. I will pass the turn.
Yeah, there's outs. We can probably get
We
there,
have
but we'll
outs.
see how well we can do before we just get killed and
Yeah.
overwhelmed by planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Right. So first thing I'm going to do is tap this thing for blue and cast a Treasure Cruise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw 3 cards. I'll play this island because I need those.
Chat, I want you to pray for Scoots.
What power tokens are the angels actually as well, Dom?
I've got a 4/4 and a 5/6.
Okay. Just I had the thing that, but like I don't really want to cast it. It's going to kill
Yeah.
your things as well. So I want to keep them around for now.
I've got an angel I'm planning on playing that'll help you out, I think, as well.
3, 4, 5, 6. Let's keep the blue up. I'm going to play a Atali Primal Storm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
It
That's a
gets
way to
haste.
dig to swarm.
So it has haste.
Yeah.
So I'm going to swing this at Chandra as well.
Cool. Trigger.
Okay, attack trigger.
Attack trigger. Each player.
Each player
Yeah.
exiles a top card of their library.
Command tower.
Beast Within.
So,
Bonder's Enclave.
Uh,
It's a land.
the Beast Within would get rid of
yeah,
one
yeah.
of the
So
planeswalkers.
I'm going to play a Treasure Nabber.
I love a treasure nabber.
I've also got a Beast Within to go somewhere.
Yeah.
I can cast, I can't play. So land just stays in exile. And what did you
Yeah.
get, Fluffy Bear?
Command tower.
Command Tower. Okay, I'll get Command Tower.
That's a
Oh,
land.
land, sorry, yeah. So I don't get it. That's fine. Stays exile.
Beast Within the Chandra, couldn't you?
You could also beat within the 12/12. I'm just saying.
I mean, that is fair. It is an option. It is definitely an option.
I don't think.
I'm just putting out alternate options there. Then you know.
Don't tempt me with the whole screw Chris over.
Chandra's on
7?
7?
There's also a chance that I could flip into another Chandra.
Yeah, I think I will Beast Within the Chandra then.
Yep.
and
So
then
it's
this is attacking nothing now basically because it's
Yeah, you get a 3/3 green beast.
Oh,
to
yeah.
token.
yeah
3/3 beast.
Does this go to graveyard or exile?
Yeah, graveyard.
Okay. Thank you, Amy. Glad my spell was useful to you.
Yeah, I do have a Treasure Nabber, so if someone taps a mana rock now, I get it for a turn.
Yoink.
Temporarily, yeah.
I did like that, to be fair.
Yeah. But yeah, the Tali was attacking the Chandra, but that's gone. And that shall be my turn.
So,
Okay.
Fluffy Bear's on a 37-turn clock right now.
In your end step, I will remove a counter from the Tome Legends to draw an additional card.
Yep.
See if I've got anything that can help.
Camera fell down.
Okay, untap. Okay, draw.
There we go. Is it better?
Oh, you could have beast within the Angel of Serenity.
I mean, I would have brought
Smart.
that would have brought Smaug back, sadly.
No, it would have
I
brought his
get-
Flux Channeler back, which would have meant that he could proliferate every time he casts a spell.
Yeah.
I guess I'll send both of these. What do we think is worse? The cuff, I guess.
What loyalty are they both on now? 7?
Guff's on 5, Ajani's on 7.
Okay, I'll send both of these at Guff then.
Yep.
Get what they would both do. Like, yeah. 3.
So, since I think we're on the same team, I'm going to tap this Soul Ring and Arcane Signet. For 3, 4, 5. So 6 reduced to 5 for this Dawnbreak Reclaimer. So this is a 5/5 flying angel, and at the beginning of my end step, I choose a creature card in an opponent's graveyard, and then that player chooses a creature card in my graveyard, and I may return them to the battlefield. So maybe I can help bring out some additional creatures.
I do have a Sauron in my
And I've got
Yeah.
Sky Swallower in mind, so.
So that was Soul Ring and Arcane
Yeah.
Signet.
Just remember, they're going to do 1 damage to me, but they'll do maximum damage to you when they swing at you.
Yeah, that's a consideration.
Fluffy Bear trying so hard to break out of the archenemy situation.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand why you want to kill me, but just remember,
Oh,
once
yeah.
you do get rid of me, there are other people.
Oh yeah. That's
Okay.
yeah.
And oh yeah, you get the Arcane Signet and the Soul Ring.
It's true. Okay, so I will move to my end step. I will target Sauron.
Actually, yeah, I would have got the thing as well, the Tomb of Legends, when you tapped it.
It's not a mana rock. Or is it any artifact?
Any
is it?
artifact. Oh, artifact for mana, actually, mana. You do,
Yeah.
you do the cards. Yeah, it is for mana,
Yeah. Yeah.
I love my Treasure Nabber and my Godo CEDH deck because people forget that it's there,
Yeah.
and it gets you to 11 very quickly.
Yeah. So I will choose Sauron in Amy's graveyard. I don't have any creatures for you to choose, but I will choose to return it to the battlefield.
Okay.
You know,
Under
the
its own
situation's bad when we're relying on Sauron to save the day.
It's a cast trigger,
Yeah.
so it doesn't get anything when it comes in, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. And I will pass the turn.
Cool.
I will.
Save us, Sauron. Save us. Please don't enslave our wills.
I'll keep and draw.
Great thing that now is if someone plays a. Can you tap 1 ring for mana?
No.
No,
One ring's
you can't,
No.
you can't steal the 1 ring with Treasure Nabber and Sauron. That's just not.
Yeah, no, the one ring.
So, I mean, you could technically, it's tapped for mana. Oh no, it's not.
Flavor fail.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
play Urza, you could tap it for blue then. Then it would get
But
saved
it's-
by the treasure nabber.
But it's Urza that's tapping it, not the treasure. But
Yeah,
it's a
'cause
treasure that's been tapped. But I don't know. I will play an island as my land for turn.
Yep.
Then I will. Oh, I will tap for 2 and cast a Thrumming Bird. It's a 1/1 flyer. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, proliferate.
Mm-hmm.
I will then tap for a blue. One more. You get a Gateway Beacon.
Oh,
I'm going to cast me a Fog Bank.
Oh.
It's
dear.
a 0/2 defender flying with prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by Fog Bank.
Pretty good blocker, all told.
Yeah. Especially against them pesky angels. I will then tap for 4. Cast a Silent Arbiter.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I'm going
So-
to.
Okay, this is going well.
This is no more than one creature can attack, no more than one creature can block. Is that right?
Yeah.
And I've got the perfect 1 creature blocker.
It won't be there on my
Oh, bold claims.
I'm going to tick up Guff to 4 and
You're-
make a.
You think it get rid
Wizard?
of the Silent Arbiter?
I'm getting rid of several things on my turn.
I can clear up one thing. So.
I'm then going to. -2 Ajani. So put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control and a loyalty counter on each other planeswalker I control.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
So 1,
Oh,
Wow.
maybe 1, yeah.
1, 1, 1. What?
Juan.
Then Juan,
Is that arbiter called Juan?
it is. I shall draw a little comical mustache on him. Right. What blockers does everybody? So that's a 5/5 angel.
9/9,
That's,
right? 10/9.
that's a 9/10 whatever. That's a 6/6. And that's a. So everybody's got some pretty decent stuff up.
Yeah, seems decent. Is it?
I will move to my end step. Put a counter on a Johnny from Guff. And pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. Played Island. Draw. Interesting. Right. We do a couple of things here. Right. So, tap Temple of Mystery and this Forest for 2 green. I'll tap the Blighted Woodland and 2 blue. I'm going to play Acidic Slime and destroy the Silent Arbiter.
Is it destroy target permanent or what?
Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. Silent
Okay.
Arbiter
Yep.
isn't an artifact. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't going to let that thing stick around. Oh, I get a beast token because I played a land, so I remembered my trigger.
A little late, but yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm dirty. Okay.
Almost.
Right, and then so what I'm going to do now, with my remaining 7 lands, I'm going to. Or do I want to do that later? Maybe let's do that later. Right. So you've only got the 1 flyer now, Fluffy.
I have 2 flyers.
Oh. Okay.
I'm pretty sure this skate can throw this beast too.
How big are you? How? What's the? How big?
So
are
a
your
1,
creatures?
a 2/2 and a 1/3.
Okay. The beast is a 4/4.
The beast is a 4/4. The deep glow skate is a 4/4, and the wizard is a 2/2.
Okay. So
This is fine.
let's. I'll go to combat. I'll swing in with the Reclamation Sage, EC, and Erixmaphes. Is it better to go for the Ajani, you reckon?
I don't know whether it's worth just also going for face just to get damage on, but we'll see. It's up to you.
What's the Ajani's loyalty at the moment?
6.
There's no point getting another emblem, but like, yeah, you can just keep doing counters, I guess, on things. But
Yeah. I'll send all 3 at Ajani.
So how big is the Rex Sage?
Rex Sage is a 2/1, EC's a 5/5, and Erixmaphes is a 12/12.
I will just. I will take the 3.
Okay. Cool. Second main then, I will tap 7. I'll play Trench Behemoth. So I can return a land I control to it's only time to untap it. Whenever a land enters the battlefield of my control, target creature opponent controls attacks during its next combat phase. Can I do that even though it's untapped?
pass it in.
So it says return a land I control to untap it and give it hexproof. But can I still return a land?
That's just an activated ability to untap it and give it hexproof. But then whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you can do the bottom thing whenever, as long as whenever a land.
Yeah, but I could.
If you can play a land now,
Yeah, that's the
then
problem.
you can make an attack. But
I
yeah,
can't. That was
that's
my
fine.
plan. Try and.
But you
force-
can activate it if you played your land for turn.
I did, but that was the only way I could actually afford to get that out.
Okay, yeah.
Because
then what doesn't matter. You can activate the ability to return it, but you can't untap it. So I think it needs to be tapped to do that.
Yeah,
I
I've got
guess?
nothing that can tap it down, so I think I'm just gonna have to.
Yeah, it needs to be tapped. If you
Yeah,
take
that's
Thursday,
fine.
Really.
Yeah, I'm supposed to start goading some of Fluffy's boards to.
There's definitely goat in it. It's not surviving past my turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, go to end step. I'll pass turn to Amy.
Cool.
Oh my.
I will untap all the things, all of your things as well.
Oh yeah,
You're welcome.
Right, drop a turn. So let's tap Dom's Soul Ring and
Just a reminder.
black. Languish. All creatures get -4/-4 to end the turn.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there's a bit of collateral damage on Dom's board and a couple of things on Chris's board, but
Not much.
but it gets rid of the entirety of Fluffy's
Yeah.
board. So I think it's quite important to do that.
No, that's cool. This angel can come back if I roll a d4.
Can you get it back with the other one as well, or is that like
Yeah.
one step as well, isn't it? So
Yeah.
and do I want to do anything else? I need to play. So this is 1 mana. I'll do the Soul Ring for 3 to play a Commander Sphere. And then I'll tap this for the white, this for another one, and these 2 red for a Relic of Sauron. Let's get my mana rocks out for now. Go to combat then. I think I'm going to swing. What's Ajani on? Is it 4 now?
3.
3. I will swing all 3 of my creatures at Ajani then. Just get rid of Ajani.
Mm-hmm.
Limit what
we
you
have
can do
Atali-
for now.
Atali
but
trigger.
Atali trigger first as well. So we will elect on the
Oh.
top card of our library.
Island.
Oh, well, that gives exile. What'd you get?
I've got a pretty good one here. Valkyrie Harbinger. It's a 4/5 flying lifelink. And at the beginning of each end step, if you gain 4 life, you create a 4/4 angel with flying and vigilance.
Valkyrie BAK.
It's definitely worth taking and casting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of the best angels
Mm.
that's been printed, I would say.
Because
on the
it in
screen.
itself deals
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
damage to make the token.
Yeah, it triggers itself, which is great.
That's fine. I'll get on the screen so I can copy it down on the token in a minute.
Yeah.
I will cast that.
Yeah.
That will come
Cool.
in. What else?
Do I lose anything in my board, or is it
You
just?
exile Tokari Library and I get to.
Oh yeah,
get
it's
to-
Italy.
yeah.
I excel Terrastodon.
Cool. I would take Terrastodon.
My elephant.
And I get a Faithless Looting as well, so I would draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. I haven't played land for turn, no, so I will. That doesn't seem very good here. You've got all high CMC things. I'm going to discard a Subjugate the Hobbits.
Is Reclamation Sage and Acidic Slime dead?
I think the beast as well, is it?
-1,
Yeah,
minus
Chris.
4.
You're not paying attention to the game.
I'm watching.
-4/-4 to all creatures, so you're,
That's
you're
gone.
two things done.
That's
Yeah.
gone. The beast is gone as well. Yep.
And I'll play land for turn. We've got 3 mana now. So 4, 5.
So now we can ping him to death very slowly. Death by 37 cuts.
Yeah, because
it's fine.
my board is the threatening one at the moment.
Well, I've still
Well,
got
that
I've still got to attack you like 20 times to kill you. So...
I'm not talking about just me. The other two seem to have forgotten that there's other threats at the table.
Yeah. When this ETBs as well, this destroys 3 target non-creature permanents. For each permanent put into the graveyard this way, its controller creates 3/3 green elephant creature token.
Okay.
So Garth is going to die, yeah.
Guff is going. I think we're going to get rid of your Swiftfoot boots on the EC.
Yeah, that does make sense. Get split the next group. Yeah.
And I'll do one thing from Dom's board then. What is the other thing on the right side?
Pearl is
Oh, Pearl
Yeah.
Medallion.
Pearl Medallion.
Yeah, reduces all my spells by 1.
Let's get rid of that. That's what then. So you all get a 3/3 green elephant creature token.
Luckily, I have the tokens.
And then I need to do write out the thing, but I'm going to pass my turn there.
I've got the token.
You all get your your artifacts back,
Uh,
but they are
I'll
tapped.
I'll get the token in a second. but
Yeah. Yeah, Terrastodon. Oh yeah. Okay.
This can be a beast very temporarily.
We probably
Okay.
misplayed all the triggers there and stuff, but it's fine. We got through it in the end.
Yeah.
I'm going to copy down this
draw.
creature.
This part of ancestry tapped. Oh, this is wrong. Okay. Not a huge amount I can do here.
Yeah. All there.
What I will do, I pay. Oh, I will have to tap my Soul Ring. I was thinking I still have my Pearl Medallion, but it's in the bin.
Girl with a pearl
1, 2,
medallion.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 for this Angel of the Ruins. 5/7 Angel artifact creature. When it enters the battlefield, exile up to 2 target artifacts and/or enchantments. So I think I'll have to take the Rising of the Day.
Oh, you're writing it today's game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exile, was it, you said?
Exiled.
Yeah, cool.
Also, hello, Overfiend. You haven't.
Hello.
Welcome. Yeah, at the moment, Fluffy Bear now can't be damaged very, very well. He's put himself in a very good spot, but Amy has
Yeah.
This would be a good idea as well.
Amy has tried to rein him in.
I think he's on the back foot now a little bit.
Yeah,
Though.
that's it.
So that in mind, I won't target Fluffy's Mana Rock. I guess I'll take Amy's Soul Ring as well. Sorry. I did give you a free Sauron though. Don't forget.
So many Mana Rocks have been destroyed today. I've never seen such
right.
quantum
I've got
destruction.
your Soul Ring, so it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. I'll just give you mine every turn. Okay. Not much else I can do.
You're not too late. Overfiend is fine.
Okay. I'm not going to continue hitting Fluffy. I think I'll send some damage elsewhere. So I'll just send this 5/5 at yourself, Amy, in the air.
Okay. Don't really want to do anything to that. No, let's just take 5. Cool. But you got an end step trigger as well for that creature thing, haven't you?
Yes. Can I get a creature in graveyards?
None in mine.
I have got 1, 2. I've got 4 creatures in my graveyard.
I've got Deep Slowskate, Thummingbird, Fogbank, Silent Arbiter, and Narset.
I've got Azusa, Simic, Sky Swallower, Acidic Slime, and Reclamation Sage. So the ramp, Big Stompy, removal.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to bring back the Silent Arbiter.
Oh.
To my hand, yeah?
No, onto the battlefield, and there's only one creature in my graveyard, which you would have to choose, which is my.
Damn it! I just got rid of that thing.
Oh, 1 minute. Actually, I wouldn't have got your Soul Ring.
Oh,
because
the Nabba died to the Languish.
Died to the Languish. Yeah.
You have to tap your other 2 lands, won't you?
Yeah.
And that is my turn.
I will untap. A draw. I will play a Mobilized District as my land for turn. Then
Amy.
I will tap for 1, 2, 3. To cast a Shalai Sublime Artificer.
Oh, start making potters. Yes. Pop, 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 pop.
Comes in on 5.
So you just tick her down and just make
Then-
1/1s, don't you? I think.
No, it's ticker down to make copies of another artifact you control.
That's the one. Yes. Sorry. Good spot.
And I don't think that I want many more copies of Silent Arbiter. Because it doesn't really change anything.
Yeah.
Then I will. Yeah. I will move to my end step.
Okay. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have a thing in your end step.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pay 5 and cycle a Decree of Pain.
What does that do on the side?
When you cycle it, creatures get -2/-2 to end a turn.
Oh.
So it gets rid of the Silent Arbiter. Creepy, isn't it?
That's
Poor old
Silent
son.
Arbiter's a 1/5.
Oh, is it 1/5?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
right. That's
yeah.
fine. I get to draw a card. But anything else is a 2/2 would die. But nothing is.
I don't think anything is.
Everything's pretty big on this board.
I've got all mine's just like big stompy stuff. So,
Yeah.
anything else, Fluffy, or
Not on my end step,
cool? Right.
but on your upkeep.
Yep. Untap.
Oh.
Upkeep. What are you doing? Wait. Upkeep. What are you doing?
I'm going to tap for 3,
Yep.
and Guff's going to rewrite history.
Oh.
Oh. Guff called.
Oh my.
So for each player, choose target non-enchantment, non-land permanent that player controls. Those permanents owners shuffle them into their libraries, and each player who controlled one of those permanents exiles cards from the top of their library until they
Oh.
exile a non-land card, then puts the rest on the bottom of their library
Oh
in a
god.
random order.
Oh no.
Each player may cast the non-land card they exiled without paying its mana cost.
Okay.
Well, this-
So, I'm going to target your Trench Behemoth, Revelo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm going to target your Atali, Amy.
Mhm.
And I'm going to target your angel that lets you keep pulling things out of the graveyard.
Have I got any response? No, I don't.
yeah.
I think I might have a response.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now's the time.
actually, no, I've tapped out, so it's fine. I can't do it.
No response, right? So they all get shuffled into their libraries, right?
I also am going to choose this green elephant of my own.
Yeah.
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 It's shuffled into.
So they get shuffled into your library, and then you reveal cards until you reveal a non-land permanent.
Chaos Warp, kind of for everyone. Yeah, it's this is pretty interesting. Who wants to go first?
Hang on, I just dropped cards on the
Oh.
table. Let me.
Fluffy Bears.
So Revelo would be not last in order. Sorry, Dom would be last in order. So we'll let Dom resolve first, then you, Amy, then
Yep.
Revelo, then I'll revolve.
Sounds good.
So exile until I hit a creature. Is that right?
Until you hit a non-land permanent.
Okay. Talia's Lancers.
Sorry,
Yep.
a non-land card, not even permanent, just a non-land card. Yeah, so Talia's Lancers.
So it's 4 for first strike. When it enters the battlefield, I can search my library for a legendary card, reveal it, put it in my hand.
So
You're welcome.
Interestingly, you get to see everybody else's thing before you choose what you.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
That's the consideration.
But also, I believe that if we get counter spells, we can counter them.
no, they're put into the battle.
They're
don't
put into the battlefield
They're-
as
yeah.
part of the
No,
resolution.
you may cast
Hello.
these without paying their mana cost.
Yeah, he's right. It's a non-land card, so it's not a permanent. It could be any non-land card.
Oh yeah, each player may cast and go. Oh.
Yeah.
But then it's as part of the resolution, isn't it? So it's kind of like one at a time, I thought. But like a sorcery.
I get it.
Destroy target in creature or enchantment an opponent controls. You lose life equal to the mana value. That permanent's mana value.
I reveal Urban Evolution. I can draw 3 cards and play an additional land this turn.
Because I can cast it as part of the resolution of the spell, I can cast a sorcery, can't I? So,
Yeah.
I'm going to destroy the Silent Arbiter.
Yep.
So then that is a how much? What CMC is it?
It is a CMC of 4.
Cool. I lose 4.
Cool. I get to draw 3 cards, so I'll do that now.
I flip into a Jace, Architect of Thought.
What happens to the cards we... What? Oh, the ever's go on the bottom of the library.
On the bottom,
I just revealed a Myriad Landscape, so...
I had the first card, so...
Yep. Cool. Okay.
So are these all resolving?
Yes,
I
I
will
think they
cross
are.
this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can go get a legendary card.
Yeah.
And Silent Arbiter's gone.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So
Again.
Until next time. Ow, I just need the table.
Need to be an attack with more than one thing.
What was it that you used to kill the Silent Arbiter?
Feed the Swarm. Destroy target
Oh,
creature
yeah,
or
yeah.
enchantment.
Yeah. And then you lost life equal to CMC.
Yeah, I lost 4.
Okay, I'm going to go and get a Bruna.
Oh, he's
Fading
going for the
Light.
meld!
Nice. Meld! Meld! Meld time.
It's
And
meld
put that
time!
into my hand. Then shuffle.
Is that everything resolved now? Am I able
That
to...
is me resolved there.
I think we're always...
take your
That's
turn
now
Yeah.
back to your upkeep.
I don't want to start playing stuff until I knew everyone had done their thing. That was all.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, right.
So that was your upkeep. You still have your draw to do.
Yeah, I haven't actually done my draw step. I'll do that now. Good call. Cool. Right, okay, that's fine. I'll take draw 4 cards on upkeep. That's fine. Right, okay. I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to tap 7 and play Avenger Zendikar.
Yeah. I mean, that gets around some of the only 1 damage each
Yeah,
time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I create 12 plant tokens.
Nice.
I should have the plant token in here. Yes, I do.
Only 1.
I've got 2 actually, but I only need the 1. So, okay. So
Right, I've cast 2 non-creature spells. I've got 2 servos.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So I've got 1201 plants, and then what I'm gonna do then is I haven't played any land for turn, so I'm gonna do play 2 lands, playing a forest and an island. So I get 2 card draws.
This is just kind of showing off what all the decks do, I guess.
Yeah.
It's been a longer game.
It's good. And then I get 2 Avenger Zendikar landfall triggers. So I get 2 +1/+1 counters on each plant I control.
Mm-hmm.
So my plants are now 2. I got 12 2/3s.
Yep.
Not Scoop Swarm, but you know, it's. I'm definitely not going to complain. Right. I've got 6. In fact, what I can do now. Tap 2 more. I'm going to tap and sack Blighted Woodland to search for 2 basic lands.
Mm-hmm. Making them much bigger.
Basically, yeah. I do wonder if maybe I should have played 2 lands, then cast Avenger Zendikar to get more plants, but...
No, getting bigger plants is always good as well.
Yeah.
Because, like, you still got to try and kill both of me and Dom as well.
That's it, so...
Yeah, that in mind, I think I am going to respond to the Blighted Woodland.
Okay, go for it. I've got 2 lands, so if you want to respond now...
Yeah. I think I'm just going to pay 1 and Swords to Plowshares the Avenger. I guess that's
so you don't get the extra 2 counters.
Yeah. I mean, it's already pretty much a lethal threat, but
yeah,
at least you have to swing out completely to kill someone.
Yeah. So you exile that game 5.
Yeah, I'll finish shuffling in a minute.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So Avenger goes. The 2 lands come on tap, so I still get 2 card draw triggers off EC,
Yeah.
and then I gain. How much life do I gain off that? 5 life.
Power, equal to power.
3.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. What did I reveal? I didn't actually see what cards I revealed. Cool. I've only played 2 lands, but because I played Urban Evolution, I actually played a 3rd land, so I'm going to play Command Tower. Draw.
Why did
That's-
you come in tapped?
Pardon?
Why did you come in tapped?
I don't know.
That's fine.
Sounds like that.
It's just like, have I not seen something that's just causing it to be tapped?
Yeah. Got a lot of cards in hand.
Not a lot of mana now, though.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, yeah, I was
You
trying to
swinging
do.
anything anywhere?
Yeah. I don't want to rag on there too much at the moment. So, Amy, you've got a 9/9 and a
And
4.
a 4/5, yeah.
Just one thing. I think you got some landfall triggers, have you, as well?
Oh yes, I actually created. I did 5 lands, so I get 5 beasts.
I definitely regret telling you, but I'm hoping they won't come my way that soon.
Well, there's something in 6. So
As a treat
I mean-
for telling you.
This is the thing. We do have to keep reminding Revelo of his own triggers. So
yeah,
I can tell you they're not coming at you this turn.
I did it.
yeah, that's a
Well,
guarantee.
They're
Yeah.
not coming at anyone this turn.
Brilliant.
I can
Yeah.
promise
Yeah.
you that.
All the plants. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah. Although I've got.
Although you do have a 12/12 and a 6/6.
Yeah,
and a 5/5. Like
That's the thing. I don't want to just rag on Fluffy Bear. I know Amy's fairly open. I'm not sure about Dom though. Dom's got a hefty board at the moment.
I've got a lot of power, but I can't Well, I can. I guess I'd send the 3/3 under the 12/12 if that came here, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start thinning your board down a bit.
I don't have many effective blocks, so
Fair.
really.
I'm gonna send a Ricksmith Thieves and a Rampaging Bados at yourself, Dom, and I will send the elephant at Fluffy. So this Bados is a 6/6 trample, EC's a 12/12, and the elephant's a vanilla 3/3.
I declare no blockers and will take the 1 damage.
So well, the Balos is a 6/6 trample.
6/6
Is
for
it?
trample.
I guess I'll block with my 5/7 angel there.
Okay, so
And what was the other? And AUC?
a Ricksmith Thieves is a 12/12. I'm not saying EC in.
Oh right. I'll send the 3/3 under the bus.
Yeah. Okay, so the 3/3 dies, the Bados just bounce off your other creature. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. Second main. Yes. Get something else out. Tap. I'll tap my last 3 mana. I'll play Yavimite Elder.
Mhm.
Pass turn.
Hey, back to me.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's decks have actually been doing their thing.
Doing
yeah.
some things, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
kind of regretting putting the Saruman underneath the Angel Serenity now because it's been
Yeah,
there
it's
for quite some
handicapped
time.
for-
It survived. Yeah.
It survived longer than I
A little
hoped
while.
it would. So here's a land.
I mean, you could have destroyed it when you destroyed my Arbiter.
It's true. I'm gonna pay 3 and tap this thing to draw 2 cards, then discard a card. 1, 2, and I will discard this island. That didn't get me anything.
I mean, that sounds like a good idea.
You got any flyers? People got flyers. The servers don't fly.
I think it's
They
just
do
our
have
allies.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't asking you, Dom. You got, each of your creatures have flying, I think. Yeah. It's kind of like, do I attack with it to hold it as a blocker? But like, I think all these are bigger than it anyway.
Oh yeah, his lanterns are on horses.
I'm gonna go to combat then. I'm gonna swing the Valkyrie Harbinger at Fluffy, and then I'm gonna do the Terastodon at Chris. Attack you with your own
Just
creature.
you
Yeah.
won't get the angel 'cause you
Oh
have to gain
no,
4 life.
yeah, that's very true.
You might want to just switch the attack around, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just swap them round.
Yeah.
The Valkyrie's going at Chris. The Terrastron's going to go at Fluffy then.
So
So
I can't.
you take 4.
Yeah, I can't play that. That's fine.
And then you got a 9.
I'll take 1.
You take 1 from the 9, mate. Yeah,
Hooray! 35 turns.
That's fine.
That 35 turns to go.
yeah. So then we go to end step, and I create a 4/4 angel, and then I shall pass.
Yeah, it,
Don't forget to gain your 4 life as well.
Yeah,
it also has vigilance as well, which is definitely
I
relevant.
didn't write
The,
vigilance on there.
The token you create does. Anyway.
Oh yeah. I thought you said it didn't
Okay.
have vigilance. That's fine.
No, just the token. Yeah. Did you pass the turn? Sorry.
Yeah. I'm passing turn at that
Yeah.
point.
Okay. See what we can do.
Don't know whether I have an angel in this box. If not, I'll just draw. Well, I'll write a thing on a token.
I think 1, 2, 3.
Which we know what's gonna. I think we know what's gonna happen on Dom's turn. We're gonna get it's melding time.
Well, the thing is, I could have done it if not for the destruction of the Pearl Medallion. I don't have enough mana because my commander's already died once. I just go.
So-
I guess
so-
I'll
so-
up for it.
Morphin time isn't happening yet. Then damn it.
Not quite. I will just pay 6. For Stella.
Yeah.
I
do like that.
and yeah, and I will scry 1. Sure, keep that there. Okay, combat then. Oh, sorry, I missed.
If
Did a
you
Revelo.
miss
Yeah.
something, it's fine to.
I just get a page counter here.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I missed my trigger. So
You did a
I know.
Revelo.
You did a Revelo.
Yeah,
Welcome to
did
the
a
club.
Revelo. Okay. Think. Well, I guess I'll send Talia's Lancers and do we care about Jace?
I mean, nobody
Which
cares about.
Jace is it?
It's the Architect of Thought, so it's +1 is until your next turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls attacks, gets -1/-0 till end of turn. -2, reveal the top 3 cards of your library. An opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Puts one pile into your hand and the other onto the bottom of your library in any order. And -8 for each player. Search that player's library for a non-land card and exile it. Then that player shuffles. You may cast those spells without paying their mana cost.
That's
pretty horrible. I'll send the Ardent Angel at Jace in the air, and then just the Talia's Lancers, on the floor, at your face, Fluffy. Sorry.
Oop.
I tried to bring back the Silent Arbiter.
1 to the
for you, but-
face, and I will take 1 off of Jace.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I've got. Pass the turn.
Untap and draw.
It's gonna
I
be a long
will
time
tap
before we get.
for blue, white,
Yeah. We've given them free. We've thrown everything at him.
and a red.
What's he gonna do? It's got to be Guff coming back, surely.
Yeah, blue, white, and a red. 3 more. Stuff.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's guffed all over the stream again.
So
He's a rascal.
Guff will come in.
That little scallywag.
I will trigger to make a servo.
Yeah.
I'm going to +1 Jace to mean that till my next turn, any creature my opponent's control attacks gets -1, -0 until end of turn. So whenever it attacks, it gets -1, -0 till end of turn.
Mhm.
Not that that really makes much of a difference. I will then tick up Guff 6 to make a Weezard.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said Weezer then. I thought, oh god, imagine them on stream. Oh, you look just like Commodore Guff.
I
Oh,
am
I just need to take
then
You deserve
going
that.
What, for
to
singing?
Yeah.
Ow! I
tap
don't know what hurts
2
more.
for an Is It Signet. I have checked, it is.
Is it really?
Oh.
Are you sure? Double check.
Then I will move to my end step.
Yep.
I will put a counter on Jace. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Ugh, so many
Oh,
landscapes.
getting another servo.
Yeah. Trying to make a bunch of blockers. How big are the servos at the moment?
They're just 1/1s.
Oh, it's just one. It's fine. Cool. Right. Okay. Let's have all my stuff. Right. Firstly, I'll play Waterlogged Grove, Landfall Trigger, get a beast. Draw a card. Then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play Merkfiend Liege.
Oh my.
So basically, Erixophes gets +2/+2. So does EC. The Balef's Elder, Elephant, Plant, and Beast get that's 1 each. So
Yeah, that's the thing.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm just going to draw a card in response with the.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like a good
It's
idea.
I think my webcam's frozen. It's not showing live
Just
right
give
now.
it a quick refresh.
yeah. I can't see if I'm moving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play another island for turn. So draw a card, make a beast. I don't want another beast token to represent what's coming this turn because that might be a better idea. I do have another beast token. Right. Okay. So for the ease of simplicity, I've got 5 beasts that came in last turn and
Oh.
2 that came in this turn. So they're something sick at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He is moving.
My screen's just blue
It's
for me.
blue
I
at the
don't
moment,
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Check your phone, I think.
Yeah.
There we go. It's back.
Yeah,
There we go.
You're back.
Droid Cam had crashed.
Yeah, Droid
Yeah.
can be a bit.
It
Yeah,
can be
tricky.
temperamental, yeah.
Okay, so in summary, I did this
You drew a card, didn't you? So,
and draw a card.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, I'm tapping 6. I'm going to play Kobler, the Titan Ape.
Oh.
Right. It fights target creature I don't control.
It's not the
What's... Oh, do I want to bring the Saruman back for Amy, or would that just be trading one issue for another?
What do you mean?
I can fight and destroy it. I can fight up to one target creature I don't control.
Okay. What, with Kogler?
Yeah. He's a 7/6.
Sorry, Saruman. Oh, you bring back the English Serenity. Okay.
Yeah, I've just debated, do I want to do that, or would I just be trading one problem for another? Because that.
I mean, the Angel Serenity is just chilling here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that one next to your commander that's untapped?
So this is the 5/7. It had an ETB, but it's basically just a 5/7.
Yeah, I'll fight that and I'll take that out then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's coming. got 7 mana. Let's just do this to keep my hand empty. Tap 2. I'll play down a War Scout just to.
Complete the army.
Yeah. That's better. Right. Go to combat. So I think my best bet is to send. So my plants get.
They don't get counters, though, do they? Just
They got 2+1/+1 counters, so I just got.
yeah, but then they don't get extra counters and things. There's extra. There's like
Yeah,
extra things
that's
from
right.
the.
They're all 3/4s, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 3/4s. The beasts are 5/5s, and the elephants are 4/4. I'm just going to work out. Right, so those came in. Those came in here, so they're out of the way. This came in. I'm not going to tell you for my elder. There's no point. So right, let's start cracking some skulls. I think.
Yay!
Sounds
good.
I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to send the plants at Fluffy. I'll send a Rick Smithies and I'll send a Rick Smithies and EC at Dom, and
Yeah.
I'll send the beasts at Amy.
So 5.
5/5/5's coming at you. Dom, you've got a 14/14 and a 7/7, and
Delicious.
Fluffy, you've got 12. You've got 12 3/4s coming at you.
So I'm gonna declare my blocks with these two on
Yeah.
2 of the beasts.
They're 4/4, so I will only. You'll kill one beast with Sauron.
Yeah, but we got to clear all blocks first, and then I've got response before
Yeah.
damage. So
Okay.
So it was a 7/7 and a
14/14.
14/14, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll take the 7, even though it is commander damage, but I will send the Angel of Serenity under the 14/14 bus.
Okay. Amy.
Yeah.
Actually, Fluffy, do you have any? Are you doing any blocks? Fluffy.
Oh.
Apologies, I
Sorry.
pressed the mute button.
Oh, that's right.
No, I have no blocks.
Okay, Amy,
Cool.
because you have a response.
I'm gonna, now that blocks are declared, I'm gonna cast a Deadly Dispute and sacrifice my angel
To gain a draw treasure.
to draw 2 cards and create a treasure token.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Right.
So resolve damage.
Yep. So one beast dies on my end from Sauron. Amy then takes 20.
No, I blocked 2 of them, so I took 3.
Yeah. You
15.
take 15. Sorry. Yeah.
I take 7, but also my Angel of Serenity dies. So Amy, you will get Saruman
Saruman
back
back.
into your hand.
I will get the Flux Channeler back to my hand.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This seems far worse.
Yeah, that's me. I think that's me done. Have I got anything else I can send out? I'll tap 2. I'll cast Iron Ruin Expedition, and then I'll pass the turn there.
Yeah. What can I actually do? Only got 1 treasure. Draw the turn. Well, that's quite nice. Build a ruin. What utility lands have people got?
What's that, sorry?
What utility lands have people got?
I've got no utility lands. I've just got dual lands and basics.
My
I've got
only
a mobilized barracks.
What?
my only non-basic is a Path of Ancestry.
And then I've got an exotic orchard, a sky cloud expanse, temple of triumph, and a misty monastery.
Immobilized what?
So mobilized district.
Oh,
It
district.
is a tap for a colorless, or you can pay for, and it becomes a 3/3 citizen creature with vigilance until end of turn, and it costs 1 less for each legendary and legendary creature and planeswalker you control.
Okay. So I'm gonna. I'm not gonna. So just curious of what people had. So this can add black and blue. This can add red, and then Field of Ruin. I'll tap for the colorless, and I'll play out Saruman. And then I want to go red, blue, and tap this black. What do I get rid of now with this thing? Because I'm gonna actually get. I'm gonna cast Gandalf's Sanction and target AC.
Yeah.
It deals X damage to target creature where X is the number of instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. X is damage is dealt to that creature's controller.
So how many you
1,
got?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So yeah, you do enough to
So
kill.
it's 8, and then does the excess damage to your face.
I take 1 damage then.
Because a commander died, Saruman triggers, and the ring tempts me. I think I missed that earlier on, so I get to choose a ring bearer again.
Amy did a reveler.
Ring bearer attacks, draw and discard a card. I'll make the Valkyrie Harbinger my ring bearer. Then I also Orc Army 3. Where's my dice? You got my dice.
You need
But I'll get this one.
Okay.
This is 3 from the Gandalf's Sanction, and then got a Delve card again. So exile 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't get those back anyway. I'm gonna go dig through time. 2 blue.
If I could dig through time.
1 blue here, 1 blue here. Make sure I pay for everything. Right, look at the top. 7, but then that's a 8, so this goes to 11. Anything else? Trigger. No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It is horrifying how big the army gets and how quickly.
Yeah.
It
With
can
those
get
kind of delve cards is really awesome, actually.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. So
put 7 cards in your library, put 2 of them into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library. That seems good here. That seems good here.
yeah, that Orc Army is. That's what I was loving and on about. Did I want to bring it Saruman back myself? Because I knew, because you see that Orc Army will just get crazy fast.
That one.
Yeah.
And I think this one. Yeah, I'm going to resist all of those and just get those 2. I think that's best. A random order on the bottom. I'm then going to play a Fiery Emancipation. Fiery Inscription, sorry, not Emancipation. Fiery
About to
Inscription.
say, Fire Emancipation now.
Oh.
Shit. Yeah, Fire Inscription.
For some reason, that card went into my head rather than this one. So Fiery Inscription is when it enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. So this goes to 3.
Yeah.
Still have that ring bearer, and whenever I cast it into a sorcery spell, Fiery Inscription deals 2 damage to each opponent. So,
right.
But 1 to one of my opponents, obviously. They'll dig through time.
Oh dear.
But it does mean I can try and get some more damage on Fluffy Bear.
Yeah.
Right. Combat. This can't attack. This can't attack. You need to get some damage from people, but there's lots of blockers and things.
Maybe forcing some blocks for Reveler, because I've got
Yeah.
some flyers, so I can just fly over, maybe.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
feel like Fluffy's not the problem, and hasn't been for some time now.
Yeah, he's not quite. He's not the problem, but the problem is getting through. Because if I
It's
No,
if
but-
it's down to 1v1, it's
Yeah.
it's screwed later on. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing the Terrastodon. How much you want, Chris? 28 as well.
28, yeah.
You got any flyers?
Yep.
No flyers. Cool. I'm gonna swing the Valkyrie at you.
Okay.
Question is, does Does he have any reach?
Oh,
Yeah.
no reach as well. Yeah, actually, you have got green creatures, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to swing the. I'll keep the Sauron up as a blocker, and I'll swing these two. So you've got well, it's actually a 3/5, isn't it? Because of the
Oh, the
Jace
Jace.
and
Yeah.
an 8/9 for
Oh, hang
Terrestrial.
on. Should we have taken less damage?
From Chris, yes.
Yeah.
It would have been one less per
I-
thing.
Yeah, I had 3 creatures that hit me, so I
And you
took
had
one
one creature hit you. Dom,
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah. It was only one went through
yeah, you blocked the error.
for me, wasn't it?
so
Yeah.
I've got 2 creatures.
Yeah, a
coming
9/9, well, an 8/9 and a 3/5.
up. The 8/9 doesn't have trample, does it?
No.
I'm gonna chump block the Evermind Elder and I'll take 3.
I thought you'd try and get your creature back by blocking more, but it's fine. Don't let me talk you into it. Like,
I mean, the temptation's there, actually. You know what? Okay, right. I can't block the 3/5, so that's definitely going through. So I've got the Evermilder's a 3/2, the Elephant's a 4/4 at the moment because of Rootfiend Leech. Oh, so I should untap all my stuff because that's what.
yeah,
Rootfiend
you want
Leech-
to have every turn. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my bad. So that means I've got 6 beasts at the moment. So you can have a dice back. Right. Okay. Let me.
So you got an 8/9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So I will throw the Yavimaya Elder, and I'll throw. Do you get to decide how damage is assigned once I blocks? How does it?
Yeah, but it's gonna be almost irrelevant if you put enough. I mean, toughness it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'll throw the Yavimaya Elder under.
Mhm.
The Elephant. So that's 3, 4. That's 7. And I will throw a beast under as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're +1, -1, aren't they?
They are
So,
minus
network.
1, -0 from
It's
Jace.
only,
Yeah, but
only,
+1.
I
Only
get
attacks do that. Not
Yeah, so they don't get any
Oh, I see.
bonuses on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So this would die. Your well, actually, I can kill. I'll kill the beast. I've got 8 damage zone, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah.
The beast and the Evermire, I let it die. That's fine. And you just keep to the beast.
Yeah, so
And then just go back to your graveyard.
Thank you. In fact, what I'll do in response, actually no, I will just.
It's dead.
Yeah, I search for 2 basic land cards. So. And just,
Yeah.
so-
Played land per turn. I did 3 damage with this rather than 4, so I didn't gain enough life, but that's fine. It's still just damage. You're going to take 3 from the
Yeah,
flyer,
I just search for my lands. So
And I
that's
gained
fine.
Don't forget to gain the 3 as well.
Yeah,
So-
could be important.
Yeah.
I reveal two islands. I go in my hand.
Can I see your graveyard? Actually, as well. It's easy to grab yours.
What are you looking for?
I've got stuff that interacts with graveyards, remember?
Oh yeah, true.
I believe the term is "don't worry about it."
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Oh dear.
How did that become popular?
What creatures have other people got in their graveyards?
I have
Silent Arbiter.
I have an Angel of the Ruins and an Angel of Serenity.
And that's both.
I have
ETB
Silent
and-
Arbiter.
yeah.
Deep Close Gate, Thrumming Bird, Fogbank. And then it is Narset Enlightened
Oh.
Master.
I think, honestly, I think I need some blockers. This probably might be a weird one, but I'm going to sacrifice this treasure on my second game
Avenger of Zendikar? Or was it?
to reanimate the Avenger of Zendikar.
Yep.
Oh god.
Pretty
But
good.
I cast a spell, so you will take 2 damage. Blackbear takes 1, obviously, and I grow this another 1.
Yeah.
And then I create some
That's
platforms.
23.
So sorry, we'll take 2 damage from.
It's the Fire Inscription.
Yeah, so I'll take 1.
And then I create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blockers.
Have a plant token.
No, I've got a plant token. I don't
Oh,
need your
fine,
plant.
fuck you then.
Keep
I
your
will,
plant token. I don't want it.
I give you a
Not
gift.
even sleeved.
Yeah, mine's sleeveless. It's nicely protected. Like,
Ah,
Oh dear.
so mean to me.
yeah, right. Yeah, and I got. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blockers, and then I shall pass turn.
Oh. Excellent. Okay.
Oh, I
Well,
did miss a trigger actually, which was to draw and discard from this. I'll just quickly do that.
yeah, no worries. I'll draw for turn.
I did a Revelin.
Good.
Have this planes. Hmm. Okay.
So just keep track of my lands.
Right. I will go to combat. My only attack is going to be Gisela at yourself, Rev.
Yeah.
So it's going to be for 3.
And that'll be commander damage, won't it? So.
Yeah,
That's fine.
4 reduced to 3 because of the Jace. So.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 3 damage and mark that as commander.
Okay. I gain 3.
I'm trying so hard to gain life.
I will pay 7, and here she is. I'm going to cast Bruna the Fading Light.
Oh, is it Nell
Nice.
time?
That happens in the end step for these 2. But it's when she has a cast trigger.
Yeah.
So before she resolves. So when you cast it, you can return a target angel or human card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So think it's got to be the Angel of Serenity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if we get how many things have I exiled this game? It's a lot.
It's done work. It's done a lot of work.
Yeah. So it's up to 3 other target creatures from the battlefield. It's
1.
No.
it's
No.
it's 100% going to be the Murktide,
Yeah.
because that is a horrible creature. Because that's what's untapping all your stuff as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pumping your whole team half it by 2, and yeah.
So that's
So I'll
exile.
target that.
That's gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
For now, it's temporary until it leaves the battlefield.
Temporary, yeah,
Yeah.
it'll go back to your hand if.
I mean, the last one was temporary for 90% of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. No worries.
Then I think, just 'cause I don't have any good blockers for it, it's going to be the 12/12 as well. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then as the final one, I'll take the 12/12 army.
Yeah. That's a smart
Yeah,
move, I think.
just because it won't come back.
It definitely won't come back at all. Yeah.
It will, but it'll be a new one.
Gotta start
It'll be a
from the
brand
bottom.
new army with shiny new armor and swords. Not that one.
I haven't hit anyone with an army yet this game. Actually,
no.
Actually, as well, it's got ward.
Oh,
Is
what
that
is
cast
the?
or is that? Is it?
Oh, it's
Is it spell the abilities?
It
or
is.
it things?
Yeah, it's still
It's an
targeting
ETB,
it, so
so
the
still
ward
So you
is.
need to pay the
target.
cost. So you got to pay 2.
Ah,
2.
Yeah.
so is that just orcs?
Orcs and goblins.
Orcs and goblins have ward. Too.
Right. Do I pay the 2? Yeah, I'll pay the 2.
Yeah.
Definitely missed out my land. I should have cast that angel with the ancestry. Never mind. Yeah, I'll pay the 2 for that. I reveloed and I forgot the trigger for attacking with my commander, which is the only reason I did it.
I love that it's great. This is spreading so quickly.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that all done then. I will move to my end step. And if no one's going to vaporize one of them, which is what normally happens, these 2 are going to meld.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I've got no. I'm all tapped out anyway. So.
Yeah. So these two are exiled, and they give you these handy like cardboard versions as well, so you can
Yes,
don't have to
we got to
de-sleeve them.
see the large card in the end.
Yeah. Mini game achieved. There we go.
Oh, lovely
I can
artwork,
die
isn't
happy
it?
now.
The worst is when like you've done it and then someone just said path to exile or something, and then it's just like you can't do it again.
Yeah. So, Brizella, Voice of Nightmares. She is a legendary Eldrazi Angel, 9/10.
Oh,
Flying, first strike, vigilance, lifelink, and your opponents can't cast spells with mana value 3 or less.
yeah. Suddenly, Dom is
so-
looking a bit very punchable right
Yep.
now.
So there won't be any path to exiling going on.
Yeah.
No, none of that shenanigans.
Actually,
No.
What three or four or more thing can I have I got in this deck now that I can actually
See, it's not really a problem for me because I'm playing big things. So
Yeah, I still can't effectively block 12 plants, so I guess
Yeah.
I'll
Fine,
just
you can
pass
block
the
them one at a
turn.
time.
I've achieved what I wanted, and I will pass the turn and die happily.
Yeah.
Yeah, congrats.
I
Well done.
will
We've had a
Thank you.
burst.
untap, draw.
Tippity-tap.
Does feel like we're getting towards the end of the game
It
now.
has
though.
to be
Like,
close
getting-
to,
It's yeah.
Yeah. Someone's got. Yeah, we've been getting 2 hours now. It's actually been quite. Everyone's decks managed to do something. So it's been a good game.
I'm going to take up Jace to mean that when you guys attack, you get -1, -0 on your creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My
makes
plans
sense.
aren't looking too great here now.
Wait,
Oh, no.
technically, if they're -1, does that mean if you attack, someone gains life?
No. Well, I mean, I can play a land on
If
my
only
turn
that
and make
was
them
possible.
1/2, but still, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll tap 4. Spark double, targeting Commodore Guff.
Here we
Oh.
go.
yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. This is
Oh god.
starts getting painful. Yeah.
So, enters the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker I control, except it gets +1 loyalty, so it'll come in on 6 loyalty.
Does it still count as a creature though?
No, it's Planeswalker now, isn't it? It's Planeswalker.
It comes
Not
in as a
anymore.
copy of the planeswalker.
Yeah.
So when it's with the copy, I believe it has all of the traits of the card copied.
Okay.
But we'll come to that if it becomes relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's no longer a creature.
It's
It would
on
be on the stack if you could counter a creature spell.
Uh,
6.
I guess.
Also, considering most counter spells
Yeah.
run at about 3 CMC or less, I think we might have
Yeah.
a problem with that.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to have fun.
I will then take up the original Guff. No, I'm going to take down the original Guff to 3. To deal 1, 2, 3, 4 damage to you all and draw 4 cards.
Seems
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's good.
2, 3,
Down to
4.
16.
Let's just put aside all of the spells that I can't cast. I will
I'm
play.
just speeding up. I'm speeding up everyone's turn here. That's what-
I will play this Interplanar Beacon as my land for turn. Put aside the cards that I can't cast. Then I will tap for white and white. +2. And another 2. To cast Elspeth Sun's Champion.
Yep.
Oh dear. Well, that was short-lived, wasn't it?
It's
are
not, that's
you-
not the problem
I-
one.
I'm sure you want some soldiers though. don't you?
I'm going to gain a life because of my Interplanar Beacon. Then I will
So we've gone from me being a big problem, Amy then being a big problem, back to Dom being a problem. Now we're back to Fluffy Bear being a problem.
Yeah.
It's just all cycling around at the moment.
So it'll come in on 4. I'll take it up to 5 to make
Oh,
3/1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Wait, sorry, just a second. Before I do that, how many creatures on board have power 4 or greater?
it's probably all of them except some plants, right?
I've got 3.
1, 2. I've got 8 on my side.
My whole board is
Oh, I see what he's gonna
power
he's
4 or
thinking of
greater.
doing.
Yeah, it's
mean-
the board wide, right?
Do
Yeah.
I minus?
That
No,
feels
that's-
like.
I'm gonna +1 to put 3 soldiers out on the board.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's like it's unlikely we'll be able to kill it for the next turn anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of plants though.
There's enough of another threat out there that you don't necessarily want to be swinging everything at a
Yeah,
planeswalker
and
to kill it.
Elspeth.
Yeah.
Player
I
removal
will-
is planeswalker removal.
yeah. I'm going to -3 my copy of Commodore Gov
So we're gonna.
to deal 5 damage to you all and draw 5 cards.
Oh.
Yeah,
Down to
a lot of
11.
damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Hmm.
This game has been mad. Absolutely mad.
It's been quite grindy as well.
It has. But not to the but it's everyone's been able to do things. No one's like
Yeah.
like not
Everyone's got a board and
Yeah.
done some cool stuff. So
Fluffy got knocked back a fair bit, but he's rebuilt quite quickly. So
Yeah.
it's not like been like one person's done all the stuff and everyone else has been like, yeah.
I will then.
I mean, if we had the
Oh,
shadow.
sorry. So I've
What's that?
cast 1 non-creature spell. So I will have made a servo.
A servo.
Servo.
You did a Revelo again.
What
I
about
will
yours?
then move to my end step and pass the turn, discarding down to hand size, discarding this Myriad Landscape and Port Town.
Okay.
mm.
So right, let's figure out what my plan is now. Right. So I think the first thing to do, tap 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do I see an AC coming back?
Yeah, let's get EC back on.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to play. I'm going to play 2 islands. So two draw triggers.
Mm-hmm.
Then
The beasts as well, is it?
2 beasts, yeah.
Yeah.
So 8 beasts now. Well, I'll use the
We should have tokens.
yeah, I'll use the spare beast. I'll use the other beast token to so 2 have just come in now. Then one, 2.
Curious who's actually going to be able to close the game now.
I'm trying.
I feel like we're gonna get some kind of pump now.
Kind of. I'm going to tap 7 and play Scourge of Fleets. Island costs
Oh.
10. Any creature my opponent's control with toughness 10 or less goes back to their hand.
Interesting.
I'm going to sack this and draw a card. Can't cast that anyway. At the moment, that's fine. Yeah. CMC or power for it.
Toughness 10 or less. We're at 10 being the number of islands I control.
Okay.
So people's cards are going to return from under the angel
Yeah.
as well.
So that means a Rix for fees and the Rix Liege come back in.
That goes back to your hand.
It does,
These
yeah.
2 technically come back to my hand.
Oh, you've actually got my Vintage Accord back in my hand from the graveyard in a very roundabout way. I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
Not that I can cast it this turn, of course.
Oh, I get my Valkyrie Harbinger back. This comes back to my hand, doesn't it?
I didn't.
Because you cast it, did you?
Yeah, I did cast it. Yes,
With
that
the
back to your hand.
Itali.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so take it back to your hand.
I don't think it's relevant, but anyway. We'll see.
Right. So I can't bring in more. So I assume the Root Legion and the Rixtrees don't have Summoning Sickness because the way they left and re-entered, or are they?
If they
They-
were
they-
exiled,
they
they
go-
left and they've come back.
They don't come back to the board, they come back to your
They
hand.
go to your hand, yeah. Whatever comes out from under the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Valkyrie goes back to your hand. Under that Angel Serenity, it
Yeah.
goes back to your hand.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't come back to the field, yeah.
Right. Okay, that's fine.
And if they did come back to the field because they came from exile, they'd come with summoning sickness.
Right. In that case, I'll tap out main command. I'll replay Brookfield Liege then. Let's get the power.
Seems good.
up
Yeah.
Again. Right. I'm pretty sure I have enough power to deal with Amy and Dom. It's just a case of can I do 22 damage to Fluffy? Because now he's got 2 Guffs out and he can ping us quite quickly.
So,
There's a good chance you can kill us all, isn't there?
so the thing with Fluffy Bear is all he has to do is activate Guff, both his Guffs, and he kills you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, puts you to 1 anyway, I think.
I think I have
So-
to commit to taking Fluffy out because
Yeah, but then you can probably take me out as well because I've got 9. Pretty low.
so
And then I'm
just-
facing down 100 power by myself.
yeah. So,
Yes.
just realised I need 2 triggers on our Ruin Expedition. Right. So Scourge of Fleets, EC and Merfolk can't attack, as neither can those 2 beasts. So I've got 3 things coming in, and I've just not my beast saver, so I've got 6 beasts. I don't think the Llanowar Scout really does anything. I'm going to tap the Llanowar Scout to put the land from a hand on Battlefield, so that'll be the forest.
Have you got 22 things that can attack?
Yes,
Okay, just checking.
I think. Actually, no, I've got 7 beasts, sorry, on this side. And 2
It's whether you want to kill me then or
I feel I have to get rid of Fluffy before he pings me to death.
yeah, I think I just die anyway before my next. I get to play a couple of things and then die after that.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do.
Did you?
I'm going to not do the Llanowar Scout, so I'll take a beast back.
Okay.
So that card I drew, I will put on the bottom of my library for the sake of the. So yeah, that's my takesies backsies for the session. Right, okay. Go to combat. Yeah, I'm going to send 22 power.
That's you need 22.
No, you
separate
need
creatures.
22 creatures.
22
So 22
creatures.
right. I've got 12
That's everything,
lands,
isn't it?
7
Almost.
beasts for
Yeah.
19. Kogla, Llanowar Scout, and Rampage of Elves makes 22.
Just Xaxes. Wow.
Oh, for greatness from Fluffy, he's drawn a lot of cards.
Yeah,
it could
he's
be.
got a response.
The
He has
mana
to-
available. Tell you
So
what.
I don't have the mana available because I tapped wrong, but yeah.
Oh.
This taps for
Oh.
colourless.
Tell you what, in response to attacks, I'm going to draw a card with this.
So I declare no
Not
blockers.
relevant.
Wow, that was a slog to get through that.
And seeing as I'm now dead,
Yeah.
I could have Swords to Plowshared. Now that the thing's
Oh.
gone, the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, next turn, I would have gotten Sarkin out, and I would have basically been able to ping 2 of you down and then kill the other one with my
Yeah.
Planeswalkers.
Nice.
Oh, unlucky.
Well
I feel like the
played,
wipe. Yeah, the turning point was the making the soldiers for extra blockers, wasn't it? Was
Yeah,
the
I should have
option there.
board wiped.
I had that Scourge of Fleets in hand for a couple of turns.
Yeah.
I knew I had to get out.
That was a naughty Scourge of Fleets.
I decided not to board wipe because I thought we've been playing for so long.
Yeah,
It would be
yeah.
silly to board wipe this late.
That's one side.
And
of the
then,
works of what the Fleet-
so if I didn't want to board wipe because I didn't have the win in hand, and then I drew the win.
I'm going
Yeah.
to pass turn to Amy. Sorry, by the way. Sorry to cut you
Yeah.
off there.
Carry on.
No, that's fine.
No, that was a good showing from the Guff precon,
It's
to be
a
honest.
strong precon that one.
Yeah.
And that's not even showing half of the really good cards.
Jesus.
Like
Yeah.
the Fairies and
that
the
Guff, that Guff deck is nuts. I can't believe
Chain
how-
of Veil.
Yeah.
That Gaff deck is crazy.
Okay, so
Can Amy rebuild enough?
I can actually rebuild, but it's like can
I can rebuild, but do I really want to?
Yeah, so I'm going to tap this for the blue and black. This would be the red, and
I should
then
have just. I had the trigger on Kogler, but I'm
blue
going
and
to
blue and
disregard it.
colorless,
So
and that
I
is
should have destroyed an
Saruman.
artifact. I should have destroyed an artifact.
The fourth time I've cast.
I had a trigger on Kogler. I should have destroyed the
So that
target
was
artifact.
destroy one of Fluffy's artifacts, but then he's dead anyway.
Yeah.
He's defending player, isn't
Yeah,
it?
don't worry about it.
Pretty mana.
Oh, it's defending player. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So Saruman's out.
Yeah,
I want to pay 3 mana now, so let's do this red. I'll do 2. We'll do all the basics. There we go. Because I did draw a nice card. Jessica's Will. How many cards you got in hand, Chris?
7.
How many?
I've actually got 7 as well.
Okay, so I get 7 red mana. I had to pick up a D20, didn't I?
So I should have got to discard down to hand side, so yeah, I'm down to 7. Just
And then I can exile the top 3 cards of my library and play them this turn. So I get Lidless Gaze, Arcane Denial, and a land. That wasn't very good, was it?
Oh.
Really.
Let's use
I love
3
it, Fluffy.
Use 3 of the red.
I love that bear token.
Yeah.
And then I'll go for just 1 more. And I'm going to cast this Lidless Gaze.
Lidless Gaze, sorry.
Lidless Gaze. Exile the top card of each player's library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. So I've got I'm missing my Orc army trigger thingy. Not that it's going to matter, I don't think.
It's a lovely
Give me the
foil
dice.
Shattered Angel.
Amy, dice. Oh yeah, because I can untap my stuff in.
So this is 3, and then I've cast a 4, so this is at 7.
So I got 9 beasts at the moment.
So what'd you get from yours?
Hang on, I gave you a dice back because I get to untap with Murphy Beach instead. Right now I'll exile. So I exile an island.
Oh,
Island.
from me it's a Shattered Angel.
I've already
5
played
mana,
the land.
3/3. Yeah.
5 mana, 3/3. I've only got 4, 8 mana.
It gains you life when an opponent, a land enters from under opponent's
Sorry,
control.
I'm missing triggers as well again. I'm doing Revelo. Fiery Inscription would have done 4 damage to both of you.
Yeah, down to 7.
Oh, yeah. 18.
Oof. Hanging in the balance now, I think.
Okay. So you're on 7, aren't you, Chris?
Yeah, but I've got blockers. I've got plenty of blockers. So unless you can do direct damage to me, I'm. And I don't know if I want to tempt fate when I say that. I probably just did.
I'm gonna pay 4 again and flashback the Lindless Gaze.
I exile the forest.
Oh.
So that's another 2 damage.
It's another 2 damage.
Oh, that Murkfiend Leech. Oh, yeah, another 2. Sunblast Angel, but it's 6 drop, so.
Okay. Can I do anything else from here? 3 mana. Down to 1. Faithless Looting. Flashback. You both take 2 damage.
Yeah.
1,
3.
2.
Oh.
Discard. This.
Because you're tapped out, aren't you now? So.
Yeah, and these two stay exiled. Oh, great, good, exiled.
That was a noble effort, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his.
Wow.
I was trying to see if I could kill
Yeah.
Chris, basically. If I could get enough.
Amy,
If I'd have
don't
changed
forget
into.
your army.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
That was going to be another 1
Yeah.
from that, and I didn't get to cast anything from the
You're
top
close.
places.
You're
But yeah,
very
I was just hoping to hit some lower CMC things so I could just chain a bit more.
Yeah, understandable.
I did draw like a 2 mana thing now as well. I've got 1 mana left, so it was nearly there.
Yeah.
Nearly there. But I've got an 8/8 and a thingy, so that's my turn. I shall pass.
So that's you, Dom. Can you stop the cynic bullshit train?
Can you do 3 damage to Chris's turn?
White lightning bolt, is that a thing? Yeah.
Whitening bolt.
White lightning.
Whitening
I'll
bolt.
just drink some cider and then you die.
Oh, that side was so rubbish, wasn't it? Did they still make that? Do they still make that? I don't think they do. But
I can do.
I'm sure White Lightning's made somewhere.
well, I mean, just pee in a bottle, don't you?
Oh, I know you missed the meld chrono. Yeah, it didn't last very long though.
Oh,
At least you got to melt there. That's the important thing.
yeah.
All I can do. Need to tap my mana very carefully here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this needs to be white. Just going to replay Gisela.
Yeah.
From my hand,
Yeah.
and then that gets me a page counter here. So let's tap this to draw a card. That does not help me at all. So I'm going to pay 3 for this Book of Exalted Deeds.
Yeah.
And then I'll pay 3, exile it to put an enlightened counter on target angel, which is going to be my commander.
Yeah.
And it gains. I can't lose the game, and your opponents can't win the game.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
How
So-
long does that last for?
It's just there. It's there.
And it's there forever until if you remove her. So you're basically just looking for a piece of removal, and then you can still win. But that's my
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Right. Oh man, can I do it? Right. So- no, definitely doing my money's worth here. Right. I'll play a forest to draw a card. I get another beast. I get a beast token, although I don't think it really matters at this point. Right. I think what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna tap a forest and an island. I'm gonna play Civic Charm and return Gisela to your hand.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah, you tried.
Yeah, it resolves.
I think I just turned sideways.
Yep.
Yep.
We are deceased.
Turn sideways. GG everyone.
Well
Wow.
played, sir. Wow.
What a game.
That was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Oh, I actually had that Civic Charm in hand for a few turns. I did just magically top deck that. So, but
Yeah.
fair play, trying to keep
Oh, there we go. A few more cards down.
Yeah, that was-
Medication got us tonight.
It's like I could have played Gisela, brought this back and exiled some stuff, but it wasn't. It was never going to be enough without a board wipe.
Where was my scoop? Where was my scoop score in all this? Because that was the only. If it wasn't for Avenger Zendikar and Balos, I wouldn't have been able to do anything about Fluffy Bear. So that was the only reason.
Yeah.
I did my thing. I made you all work for it.
You did. That
Yeah,
deck is mad.
That Ajani ult was
Oh, yeah,
a game changer.
That was.
Civic Nonsense does win. Yeah.
Civic Nonsense wins even when boards are limited to doing 1 damage to certain people. No, well played everyone. Everyone's decks did really well there.
I thought I was going to get you then as well.
You were
like,
so
I thought I was
close.
like, can I just do enough damage? I've got like, a whole bunch of things I can cast, and it just fizzled. Not enough.
No.
It's the very traditional.
Yeah.
If I'd been able to untap, I would have absolutely destroyed everybody.
I've
Yeah.
had so many games where it's basically just come down to if I'd have untapped, it would have been game over. So yeah, it's
Well,
always
it's like with a lot of the CEDH that I play. You sit there and you go, I could win this turn, therefore the person before me wins.
Yeah. That's why extra turn spells are so great.
they are.
Yeah.
Just like, and my next untap step. Oh wait, that's now.
I'd
Yeah.
love to actually play some CDH at some point, but it's just like actually having a deck is the problem I have.
Yeah.
The
I've got
nice thing about CEDH is it is very much you can get everything from your local Epsom.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like it's
So when we do it, we're very proxy friendly. So we've got, because our local store, where Candlekeep, he does Commander Night on a Tuesday, and we do proxy free there. So we're not allowed to bring proxies because it's a sanctioned event for numbers.
Yeah.
We can't use non-sanctioned cards. But all of the other time, so when we do things, we do them. It's pretty much 90 proxy cards with
You
a
lit Packard
few. Yeah.
Masters.
with the proxy thing. Is that so? It's because like it's a sanctioned event, but it's like is it a thing for prizes and stuff? Because like there's the loophole in the rule, isn't there? If it's
So
just
it's
casual
not
play
for
on the-
prizes, but because it's on the companion app,
Oh yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
because it's registered on the app.
Yeah.
It's because basically what he just doesn't want to do is doesn't want to risk his WPN store status.
Makes sense.
So
Yeah, 'cause you
for
need the
one night a
engagement, don't
week,
you?
for
Yeah.
one night a week,
Yeah.
Commander is proxy free. But then if we go in store and sit down, anybody can sit down with a fully proxy deck if they want.
Yeah.
And like
That's cool.
he's more than happy to be like, well, a gold bordered card is technically an official Magic card.
Yeah, I think less people would complain about a gold border card than they would like a printed card. Like that.
So it is very, but yeah. So that one night a week, but he also does one Saturday a month. The last Saturday of every month is CEDH night, so it's come in with a full proxy deck if you wanted to, and just sit down and get some games in. And for a lot of people, it's just getting them, because with all formats of Magic, there's always going to be a certain amount of people are afraid looking from the outside in.
Yeah,
so a lot of people look at limited and go, "Oh, but I don't know what I'm doing." And it's like, yeah, but neither do half the people who are there.
Oh, the person I played draft was an absolute disaster. I
Yeah.
did win. I did a bad deck. I didn't win any games. But
Yeah.
that's some formats.
But that's
like
part of the fun, I think, sometimes. And as well, then like Pauper. He does his Friday Night Magics. He's done Pauper, Modern, and all that sort of thing. And it's sometimes people look at it as, oh, but because it's 60 card and there are prizes, it's too competitive. It's like, you might look from the outside in and see it like that, but once you start to play, I think you'll quite enjoy it.
Yeah,
exactly.
there is a certain purity to actually just sitting across your opponent and knowing that the idea is to reduce their life total to 0. And there's no politics, there's no nothing. Yeah, there's like, let's just play.
Hopefully, when I next visit my friend in Lincoln, we'll be able to stop by Candlekeep and see what they're all about. Because you're not far from Peterborough, are you? So
no, not that far from Peterborough. But we are out on the fens.
We'll make a note of popping by and saying hello. But yeah, thank you very much for the game. It was a grindy one, but all our decks got to show what they're capable of. So thank you very much to Fluffy Bear and Dom for turning up tonight.
No problem.
So finally, we'll go around the table so we can find you. So Fluffy, since you were first out, I'll let you go first then.
So every Saturday and Sunday, I should be on Fluffy Bear Gaming 182 on Twitch. I do D&D on a Saturday. I do Magic on a Sunday. My Magic tends to be in person, so I've got a setup behind me here where the four of us can sit around a table in person and throw spells and insults at each other. But occasionally we'll do Spelltable when it's just easier. I don't feel like tidying, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then normally I'm on Twitter at Fluffy Bear Gaming as well. Quite often just lurking in the background, liking people's posts and looking at all the new stuff like the play boosters rather than set and draft.
Yeah.
And then so that's where, or if not, then you'll be able to find me in Candlekeep and Ramsey. Because that's pretty much where I spend most of my time.
And Dom, over to you.
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram and Twitter, currently known as X, at TheDominatorMTG.
You too can enjoy oversized cards by proxy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I also do pack openings occasionally and things as well. So yeah.
Brilliant. All right. Well, we'll be back. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time with couple of returning guests this time. Jason, D&D MTG, and Eddie. We'll be doing a battle of the IPs. So Doctor Who versus Lord of the Rings versus Warhammer versus MTG/D&D. So
amazing.
it should be an epic night. So yeah, have a good night, everyone, and we will see you soon.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much for having me on. Yeah.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.